Oh, partners.
Who is that?
Choice favored?
Yep.
It's a partner?
No, it's not.
No, his Isaac's commander.
Oh, I saw like something blue underneath, like a blue sleeve.
Oh no, that's a flip card.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay, SpongeBob.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. I'm ready. Depression.
Yeah. All right, Spencer, you want to see if this deck's good or not? I have Kalidas 7-drop in this deck, okay?
Kalidas is a decent card.
No,
It is pretty
4-drop. 4-drop Kalidas is a decent card.
I mean, 7-drop anything.
Yeah.
Usually it's pretty good.
Well, but it's hard to play.
It's hard to play, but it's usually a pretty good card.
Oh yeah, that's why it's Cabal Coffers.
Yeah.
He tried to pass that deck off as a budget deck.
I didn't mean budget. You know what I meant. Low power.
Cabal
All right.
Coffers used to be budget. It used to be
right.
like
And then it
15
shot
bucks.
up in popularity.
Yeah. And then Eric ran it in every single deck, and then the price went up.
Correct.
Because it's worth wild card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have a Phyrexian Arena in here. That's not budget.
Well, that's a 20.
It's 11. Take it easy.
Who had a 20?
Oh, Isaac
Yo.
has.
So Isaac, I have 16.
Oh, God, why is this in the deck? What was I thinking?
No one knows.
I built this deck in like 10 minutes the other day. Because I built Zyrus as like this weird mid-tier, let's try to play a token deck thing to have fun with when we played. I'm like, you know what? Bob and a bunch of other guys built a bunch of low-power stuff like Dollar. I need to make sure I have something that goes with that. So I built this in like 10 minutes.
And
Right.
it wasn't anywhere close to our dollar.
I also rolled a 20.
All right.
Well
Lucky
then.
Golgari.
What do you get, Eric?
Let's see.
7.
I rolled a 20.
Jeez.
It's a
I rolled a
three-way
14.
roll-off.
Well, actually, it's an insect head, but you guys get it.
All right, I'm last.
So I rolled a 14.
Okay. So 14 and 7.
17.
All right. So I'm third. I rolled a 20, and I'm third.
Well, we had 3 people roll 20s.
Dude,
Yeah.
you can't beat the Lucky Golgari dice. Doesn't accept losses.
It lost to me. Are we all good?
Good to go.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to drop a Savai Triome.
Oh yeah, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Yeah, and I rolled a 17.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
So what were you saying before?
At
Yeah,
least his
yeah.
deck is still pre-con. Yours is not budget.
Oh yeah? Vampire, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
I still stand by my principle.
I mean, it won't change my play at all, whatever you do. So.
Oh, and check it out. I have Isaac's favorite too in my opening hand. I don't think that we've ever played games you just don't have this in play.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's a really. I mean, when it was in standard, dude, it would crush. You throw a Sword of Feast and Famine on it, and people are like, "Yep, we're done."
This game is over.
All right, does everyone like their hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will start us off. Get my life total over here. 40. Okay. Draw. Of course, I draw that piece of crap card. I'm going to play a swamp that gives you guys all swamps. And I'm going to pass the turn.
And then it goes to Bob because I did my turn already.
Evolving Wilds, I'm going to crack it for an island and pass turn.
Is that a trio?
I'm gonna play Temple of Mystery.
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay. Wow, this is fair magic. Turn 1 and no one's made like 3 plays yet.
We don't have Jeff or Cliff in the game right now. So yes, no one's done that.
I'm going to play a Swamp, tap 2, and I'm going to play a Bloodghast and pass the turn.
I will play a mountain and drop a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Whoa.
Pass turn.
Draw. I will play a Plains. And I will tap 2, and I'm going to play a Microsync Wellspring and go get an island and put it to my hand and pass turn.
Noise, noise, noise.
Tap, draw. I'll play a forest, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. That's a decent card. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to go to combat and swing 2 at Isaac.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 3 and play a Vampire Nighthawk. Pass turn.
Oh boy.
Hawk's out.
I will play a Swamp and a Boros Signet and pass the turn.
I'm going to play an island, and then I'm going to tap 3 and play a Strider Harness and pass the turn.
Alright, untap, draw.
Like
I'm
as in
going to tap
Strider's
2.
Harness?
And I'm going to cast Fertile Ground. And I'm going to equip Enchant Temple Mystery with it. And I will pass the turn.
Does help out a little bit. My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, untap. Draw. Isaac, I hit you last. Spencer 2 at Bloodghast.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play a Phyrexian Arena, and then I'm going to pass.
Budget.
Phyrexian Arena's not crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You pass turn to me?
I did. I'm going to go with some tape real quick, so I'll be right back.
All right. I will play Plains. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Vigilante Justice. Whenever. What was that?
Vigilante Justice. That was my dog.
Whenever a human enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to any target. And then pass the turn.
Probably food.
You hungry? Come on.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Oh!
What was
Oh.
that?
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast an Elsewhere Flask. When it ETBs, I draw a card. I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to play a Prophetic Prism. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Jeez, budget, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are budget cards.
I'm
Pass
just
turn.
I'm just saying what Spencer says.
Untap.
Untap. Budget, huh?
Budget, huh? Exactly. See if that works. Oh yeah, and that makes a big difference. Yep.
I'll tap 3 and cast my commander and pass the turn.
Okay. Play with this one. It's not my turn. All right, so commander's out. Read that commander to me, would you, Spence?
All right, she is a 2/2 with Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, put 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains flying until end of turn.
That's pretty
Nice.
good. I like that. Okay. Untap, draw, and then lose a life and draw, or reverse that. 39. Okay, let's play a land. I'm gonna go to combat. Bob, do you have any blockers?
I have nothing.
All right. Well, I've had everybody for 2, so now I'm gonna hit you for 2.
He has lots of draw sources on board.
You are a bastard.
And then I am going to tap 4 mana for a Bloodline Keeper. It is a 3/3 flying vampire, and I can tap him to put a 2/2 black vampire token into play.
Gross.
And then I can pay 1 and transform him if I control 5 or more vampires, and then he becomes a lord.
Gross.
Pass turn.
I'll play a Temple of the False God. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Tren. One, 2. And Cavalry Pegasus.
What's that
Whenever
do?
whenever it attacks, each attacking human gains flying until end of turn.
Okay. And then are you done?
And then I'm gonna go into combat, swing at Spencer for 1, so that I can generate a token and burn Eric for 1. For 2, actually.
What is its toughness?
It's a 1/1.
He has a blocker.
Yeah, he's a 2/2.
It'll make you lose life if you do block it.
And it's a combo piece too.
I am not aware of any combos that are in this deck. I
So
am
you're
not
saying if
aware
I
of-
do block it, you'll make me lose the life, but if I don't block it, you'll
It's-
make.
It's each opponent loses life if you do block it. If you don't block it, Eric loses 2 life.
All right, I won't block it.
I go into my end step, generate a human token, and Eric takes 2 damage because Trim
Oh,
also
so-
triggered that.
Whenever human ETBs, something makes someone lose 2 life. Is that what I'm hearing?
Makes you take 1 damage. Trin triggered it, and so did the human at the end step.
Okay.
I forgot the triggered ability.
All right. So I'm at 37. So you're one of your commanders. Whenever humans come into play, deals damage.
No, Vigilante Justice. Whenever a human enters the battlefield under my control,
Okay.
and this is a mostly human deck.
Okay. Hey, mine's a mostly vampire deck.
That's my turn.
Mine's a mostly magic card deck.
Wait, you've got other TCG cards in there?
Yep.
Yours is a
And a
quiet
trap
deck.
card.
Yeah, he has Harry Potter trading card game in that deck.
Secluded Step. It comes into play tapped.
Nice.
And then 4. And I'm going to cast a Nevermaker. When it leaves play, return target non-land permanent to its owner's top of library.
Interesting.
And then I will pass turn.
All right, untap, draw.
Isn't that an evoke elemental?
It is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to first tap 3, and tapping Temple of Mystery, and I'm going to add 2 blue. Using 1 of the blue and 2 green to cast Hadama's Climb.
Oh, that's a sweet card.
Yep,
Budget.
it is budget. It's super cheap. And I'm going to give Etropa counter. When it enters the battlefield, and she'll gain flying temporarily. And I'm going to use the remaining blue to cast Curiosity onto Etropa.
Oh, snap.
On ETPs, it gets another counter.
What does Curiosity do?
Real
Whenever
good.
it deals damage to a player, he draws a card.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. And both, I'm sorry, Isaac, but both Bob and Eric have a creature, or have flyers.
As do I. I have Cavalry Pegasus.
You do? What's Cavalry Pegasus toughness?
1.
1?
Oh,
All
watch out.
right. Moving to combat. Responses?
No
Yeah.
responses from me.
All right. At the beginning of combat, Etropa gets a counter, and Hadama's Climb transforms.
That's fast.
Yep. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then, if that creature has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, transform.
That's a good card.
And
Winged
that
Temple
does,
of Orzaka.
Mm-hmm.
what does Temple of Urzaka do?
It can tap for 1 of any color, or for 1 blue and a green. Tap it. Target creature I control gains flying and gets XX, where X is its power.
So because flying
Ooh.
doubles its power.
That's dumb. Like that's good, but that's dumb.
Yeah, it's super strong.
Actually, you know what? What is your flyer, Bob?
It is the 2/3 flying Nevermaker.
Nevermaker.
When it leaves play, put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library.
Interesting.
So I could block and then make you recast your commander.
Yeah, you could. Moving to
And they
combat.
would lose Curiosity.
Yep. I'm gonna swing at you, Isaac, because Eric has a freaking Death Toucher.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Vampire
Okay.
Nighthawk.
All blocked with Cavalry Pegasus. You
All right.
all lose 1 life, I gain 1 life.
All right, I pass turn.
36. All right. Untap. Draw. That's not bad.
It'd be really fun to play Karma right now.
What does Karma do?
It's a 4-drop enchantment. During each player's upkeep, that player loses life equals the number of swamps they control.
That's not cool at all, dude.
That's
It's
super
also
mean.
white, so if you build a mono white deck with it, you can also run Urborg.
Yeah, but then you lose life from Urborg too.
Yeah, but there's also a great legendary creature for that. You know why?
Like anything in white gains you life back, basically.
That's true.
Well, no. Darian King of Keldor. Whenever you lose life, create that many, or was it damage? One of the two. Whenever you basically take damage, you create that many 1/1 white soldiers.
That's kind of crazy.
Let's see. So you have a blocker, Bob. You've got plenty of blockers over there, Isaac. I don't know if I wanna do that.
Spencer likes to get blood gasted.
Let's do this. I'm gonna
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap 3, and then I'm gonna play my commander, Vito, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. He's a 1/3. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then for 5 mana, 3 generic and 2 black creatures I control gain lifelink. All right, I'm gonna go to combat. I am going to just, yeah, I guess I'll just swing to it. Spencer, since he's having blocks, doesn't feel right. All right, whatever. 2 damage, Spencer. Then I'm going to play my land for turn. Oh, crap. I got to lose a life and draw a card. Boop, 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 boop. Might have messed up my play. No, it didn't. All right. Then I'm going to play a land for turn. And I am going to pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play a command tower. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Riders of Gavany, naming vampires. My humans have pro vampires. Hey, Eric, take a damage.
Oh, you're a dick, dude.
You're the one who's running tribal.
34.
And then I'm going to go into combat, swing at Eric for 3 commander.
So you have chosen death. 31. 3 commander damage.
Okay. I'll go into my end step. I create another human token. Hey, Bob, take a damage.
He's gone right now. We'll make sure he takes one.
And that's my turn.
Dude, Mono Black Vampires in Standard back in like the OG
It was
Zendikar.
amazing.
They were so good, dude.
Zendikar was well before I started playing, but I do remember that the Zendikar vampires and the God, what's the other one? The
You just like
Elder
play,
Stone ones.
you just play like a bunch of like pulse trackers and like these like 1-2 drop vampires and then drop your vampire Nocturnus and just go sideways and they'd be done. It was so fun.
That's dumb.
Yeah, because Nighthawk didn't come out to the next core set, and then Bloodline Keeper didn't come out until Innistrad, and by then they kind of lost some of their power.
Well, they stopped being a mainline tribe.
Well, Innistrad brought in a lot of vampires, but they just didn't synergize as well, and losing Nocturnus hurt. So the only way to make them viable was they did Rakdos, where they just play all the little weenie vampires and then just shock and bolt you to death on top of it.
Yeah.
Because Calestra Highborn was still around when Innistrad came out, and the fact that she was like a blood artist for vampires was really good.
I am back. What did I miss?
You
took a
lost
damage.
1 life.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I will play an island. And then I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to cast my commander.
Wow.
Equip Harness Strider to your commander. Swing with it. Blink your your flying creature that leaves play, and then target something.
Ooh, that didn't seem fun.
Isaac, do you have flyers?
Not anymore.
3 in the air.
Ow.
And then all of those. So Nevermaker left play, so I'm going to return Phyrexian Arena to the top of Eric's library.
Okay, Phyrexian Arena goes to the top.
Slow that tempo down. Prophetic Prism, draw a card. Elsewhere Flask, draw a card. Mycosynth Wellspring, go get a land. I'm going to get a Plains.
Oh, I don't like any of this now.
You get 2 lands out of that because it left and came back.
Graveyard from play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as good as I thought.
And this just goes to my hand. I mean,
It's good, don't get me wrong, but that's
Yeah.
nowhere near as good as I thought.
yeah, it's basically like all those artifacts that are like pay 1 to cast it, pay 1 and sack it, and tutor up a land to your hand.
Or
It is-
draw a card.
You pay 2 at once, and then you get the land to hand, but then you get a bonus if it ever gets destroyed.
Yeah.
What does that
they're
flash do besides draw you a card?
Really just draws me cards. I can sacrifice it, choose a basic land type. Each land you control becomes that type until end of turn.
Okay.
And Prophetic Prism, I can filter a mana through. And I think I have to go to discard. Yes. And I will discard. Ooh, I don't even know. I'm going to discard the planes.
All right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, untap. Keep draw.
I forgot just how rampy your blue-white deck was.
Yeah.
I'm going to
First time
tap.
Brago hits, I'm pretty much set.
Yeah, Brago's one of those commanders. It's like we'll draw off that. It's like no
I
matter
cast
what you
control
build, them, they're gonna
magic.
be strong.
Ooh, what are you taking?
Well, Brago, I was going to take Brago, but since he didn't blink my commander, I'm not going to do that to him. I'm going to take his other creature, though.
Nevermaker?
Nevermaker.
That
Brago
seems-
can't blink it if it's under my control, right?
I don't know.
Is it
It's
Brago?
under your
Oh,
control. It has to be something under your control for Brago.
Okay. All right. So I'm taking control of that.
That's actually a really good play because that's the most powerful thing he's doing.
Yeah, and when it enters the battlefield, Etropia will get a counter and gain flying. And then I'm going to move to combat, and Bob, I'm going to swing at you for 6 in the air because I swung at Isaac last turn,
30. Seems
30.
fair. I just hit
and
you.
I'll draw a card. And that will be my turn.
All right, end of your turn. I'm going to tap my Bloodline Keeper and make a 2/2 vampire. And then I'm going to pay 1 black mana. And since I control 5 vampires, I'm going to transform Bloodline Keeper into Lord of Liege. So now he's a 5/5 flyer. Other vampires I control get +2/+2, and he retains his ability to make vampires.
That's gross.
Yeah, dude. When Innistrad dropped and he was playable, man. Oh, dude, just jerking off playing him. All right, untap. Draw my Phyrexian Arena.
Got you good, you fucker.
All right, let's see. What do I want to do? How much mana do I have? 6. All right, I'm gonna go to combat because that feels right. I guess we just spread it out, to be fair. Actually, I don't know. Is the flying thing with control magic untapped?
Yes.
How big is it?
2/3.
All right, let's do this. Let's go. Well, Bloodghast can't block, and we have the 2/2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go Vampire Nighthawk at Isaac for 4 in the air. We'll go Veto on the ground for 3 at Bob. We'll go the 4/4.
Vampire Nighthawk the second +1/+1.
What? What are
You
you talking about?
said Vampire Nighthawk for 4 in the air at me.
Yeah, Lord of Liege is giving all my vampires +2/+2.
Oh, geez.
So I'm gonna do 3, and then we'll do 4, so 7 total at Bob, and then I'll swing the Bloodghast at you, Spencer.
What is it?
23. Gloves are
The Bloodghast, it's a 4/3 right now.
I'll block with the Manserve. It'll die, right?
Yeah, the Nevermaker.
And I'll blink your vampire that's giving the Vampire Lord back to the top of your deck.
Cool.
If nothing else, it slows him down slightly.
Okay. So I don't know how these things trigger. Does damage happen now, and they don't have the +2/+2? I don't really know what.
No, they
No,
haven't. Damn it, they still get the bonus right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
damage happened, and that's how the Nevermaker died, and then that's how it got put up on top.
Okay. So Isaac, when you take 4 from Vampire Nighthawk, I'm gonna gain 4 life, and then Spencer, I'm gonna drain you for 4.
Okay.
That way, everyone takes a little bit of damage. Then I'm going to play my land for turn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap that too. 5. I'm going to play Polluted Bonds.
What does that do?
So whenever a land comes into play under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Party.
Okay.
And then I am going to be done. Oh, hold on, I need to make another token.
Polluted bonds plus veto means that someone loses 4 life whenever they play a land.
You don't know what you're talking about.
5 mana. I'm gonna cast Sylvar, Devourer of the Free.
It's an intimidating title.
I'm gonna sack 2 human tokens to give Sylvar 2 +1/+1 counters. You all lose 2 life. I gain 2 life.
21.
28.
I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna grab some tokens real quick.
All the creatures that you have are vampires, right, Eric?
Yes.
3, 4, 7 at Eric.
Well, okay. So let's see.
They are all humans. They all have pro vampires.
Yep. So let's see. 33, 26. Okay.
That's my
Well, I guess I'm not swinging at Bob and Spencer anymore. I was trying to spread my damage, to be fair.
All right.
Let me
So
guess. Do you
I'm
have
kind of-
the other combo piece in the deck?
What combo piece? I have no idea.
No. Eric.
If you're asking if I have an exquisite blood, I don't use that card in Commanders. It's too easy.
But if I play a land, I take 4.
Basically.
No. Isaac's going to take 2, and you're going to take 2.
Okay. I'm going to take 2.
All right. So I'm going to gain 2. Isaac, you're going to lose 2.
All right. I had another human into the battlefield. Eric, you take another one.
Okay.
I like where this is going.
The blood feud. The blood feud.
I mean, it
I'm
is
not the
humans
one that
versus
started
vampires.
this feud, okay?
It is humans versus vampires, so it makes sense.
Dovin, Hand of Control.
Oh.
Artifacts, enchantments, and what else are increased?
Artifact, instant, and sorceries cost 1 more to cast.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Not a huge blow for me either.
Let's see. And then your human thing, that's life loss, right?
Which one are you talking about? Zulaport? Yeah, it's loss of life.
No, the one that when a creature a human enters the battlefield.
It deals damage to any target.
I'm going to tick this down, and that doesn't deal damage until my next turn.
It's literally going after Eric.
I know, but funsies.
Okay.
I thought it was everybody.
No, it's literally just Eric. Zulaport Cutthroat is the one that's making everyone lose life.
Okay, well, I chose. I'm sorry. And then since you guys are fighting, I'm going to play a Mana War. And I'm going to return target creature to its owner's hand. And I'm going to name Spencer's commander. And then move to combat. Spencer, take 3.
All right, I'm at 25.
Hey, it's a proper blood feud game.
And then, well, unfortunately, it's less proper now. So Dovin comes back in at 5. Mana War comes in. And what's the highest CMC creature on the board?
I've got a 5-drop, but I think the Eric
Alright.
has a 7. What's your highest CMC, Eric?
On what? On anything?
Yeah,
Creature.
any creature. What's your highest CMC creature?
My highest CMC creature is a 3-drop.
Okay, 5-drop to your hand, Isaac.
In response, I will sacrifice a creature to give him a +1/+1 counter. Eric, take, and you all lose 1. I gain 1.
Okay. 18.
All right, so these zombies are vampire tokens, since I don't know where my vampires are.
Tutor a land and then draw 2. And then Zulaport is loss of life, right?
It is loss of life.
All right, I'm going to tick Dovin down, and Bloodghast deals no damage until my next turn.
Aw.
I'm just trying
Probably
to.
should have stopped Vampire Nighthawk in all honesty.
Yeah, that would have been meaner.
Yeah, they're
But
not
I'm trying.
coming at
I'm trying
Bob,
to do just
so-
enough not to get you angry at me and continue your own blood feud.
All right, my turn.
Yep. Or I probably have to discard, but yes.
Untap. Draw.
Oh, what happened to the? I missed something. Spencer, what happened to your commander?
It got bounced to his
Bounced
hand.
into my hand.
Man
Oh,
of War.
snap. Oh, yeah.
Well,
And
since I didn't draw a land, I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to
Don't pour
play
like-
Acidic Slime.
I don't like that. What are you destroying?
I'm trying to decide because I know it won't be bounced with Mana War.
Yeah, that's accurate.
But I think the biggest problem right now is Eric's little synergy he's got going on.
Over things getting bounced with a commander every turn? Do you want to ever play your commander?
I have ways of dealing with that. Not in my hand at the moment, but I have ways of dealing with it, and I can't deal with it even with Acidic Slime, right? It's only artifact, enchantment, or land. Mana War is a creature.
Oh, snap. That's really good. Do I have anything to deal with that? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Well, that's a long ways away.
I'm going to blow up your enchantment, Eric,
Okay.
because I don't like the idea of that ever being around with Veto. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. All right, so things cost a lot more now, huh?
Artifacts, instants, and sorceries cost 1 more.
All right. So 4, I'm going to play my Bloodline Keeper. And then for another 3, I'm going to play Yahenni Undying Partisan.
What does that do?
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. It's a vampire. I'm not doing that. I want to hold up mana. This is troublesome. All right, I'm going to go to combat. Actually, I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to transform my Bloodline Keeper into Lord of Liege. Then I'm going to go to combat.
Doesn't that generate you a token first before
Nope.
it transforms?
Nope. You have to tap him to do that.
Oh, interesting.
All right, so let's go to combat. I am going to swing. You know what, Isaac? I'm not totally butthurt over you attacking me. So let's just do this.
You were an easy target. I am not the threat, though.
Well, I was going to go all out you, but Spencer keeps targeting my things. So
It's not Spencer who's targeting your things. It's Bob who is.
I only made his Bloodghast deal no damage. That's all I
And
did.
you swung at me full well knowing I was going to block with it.
So let's go. Oh yeah, Bloodghast does do no damage. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of that freaking Dovin. What does his minus do?
No, not me.
It
That.
prevents the combat. It prevents all damage of a permanent
Oh,
to and from.
whatever.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No one thought Bob was a problem. So I'm gonna leave his Planeswalker alone. That'll
Oh,
be the
God.
yeah, that'll be the theme, I guess, of what's going on. No one thinks Bob's a problem with Brago. So I'm gonna swing. Oh, Bloodghast doesn't matter. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna swing at you with Bloodghast for no damage. And then I'm gonna swing Veto at Isaac for 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing Vampire Nighthawk and my 2. Yeah, that's fine. 2 of them? Is that too much for Spencer? It might be a lot. Spencer, what's your life total?
24.
24, huh? Isaac, what's your life total?
With Vito hitting me, I'm at 30.
Ooh, you're a higher. Bob, what's your life total?
18.
Oh, geez. Okay, Bob has gotten beat up a little bit. All right, let's do this then.
Well, you and I are both making him lose a lot of life.
All
Yes.
right, so Isaac, I'm going to come at you with another 4-4, so a total of 7. And then Spencer, I'm going to come at you for 8 in the air.
All right, I'm at 16.
I'm
Okay.
at 26.
I am going to gain 4 life. And then Bob will have you lose 4 life.
14.
Okay. I feel like that was fair. Pass turn.
Because in your vampires had flying, right?
Some of them do.
The
The
ones that came at me.
Yes, the tokens have flying. The Lord and the Vampire Nahak have flying.
I'm gonna play a planes. Pay add 9 mana to my mana pool. First, I'm gonna cast
that's a
Silver for 5, and then I will cast Nahiri, the Harbinger.
Oh, that's a good one.
I will -2 and exile the Nighthawk.
Oh, it just what does it do? Like path or just it's gone?
It's just gone.
Okay. Vampire Nahak is exiled.
Why not the other
Because-
one that's the Lord?
Because it's not tapped.
Oh.
Got him.
Gotcha.
If it were tapped, absolutely. Because that needs to be dealt with.
You need to be dealt with.
While you're not wrong, shut up.
Let's count up permanents. Let's see who really needs to be dealt with.
That would be Bob by that count.
Yeah.
You or Bob.
That would be Bob by that count.
Value.
Yeah, I can't hate on it. I love the value game myself.
And then, again, going after... Actually, you have one creature that's available, right, Bob?
Yes, I have a 2/2 blocker.
A man of war.
So I'll be swinging 3 at Dovin. And then 4 at Eric.
Dovin's at 1.
Like 4 damage or 4 creatures? What are we talking here?
4 damage.
All right. So I take 4. Boop, 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 boop. 26.
And then I'll go into my instep, getting a human, and Eric, take another one.
25.
That's my
Okay.
turn.
Do bad things still happen when I play lands?
No.
No, I got rid of that.
Yay! Play a land.
I mean, you just get shocked. Wasn't that huge of a thing?
I mean, 4 is more than a shock.
But
Or
it's
potential of 4 anyway.
yes, potential of 4.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast Unquestioned Authority on Brago.
Ooh,
It is now pro creatures, and I draw a card.
Gross.
sounds pretty unquestioned to me.
And then I'm going to make friends.
I
Just
don't
kidding.
like it when you say I'm going to make friends.
I'm going to cast Fire Shrieker.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh well. Okay, this is a good game.
And then I'm going to equip Fire Shrieker onto Brago.
Oh, no.
That's gross.
In response, I'm going to sack a creature. You all lose 1 life. I gain 1 life.
Okay.
Okay, Isaac. A 3/5 in the air, pro creature coming your way.
You mean a 6/5?
Yeah, a 3/5 double strike. So first strike hits. Everything blinks. Manowar comes back in. Eric, your lord is getting bounced.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What
Don't
if
worry,
it doesn't
I'm
come at
hitting
you?
Isaac too.
Bounce to my hand?
Yep.
All right, thank God. I'm tired of drawing the same cards.
And then I tutor a land. I'll get an island. And then I draw 2 cards. And then the second blink happens. Man of War. Isaac, what's your biggest creature?
Silver.
Bounce it to your hand.
Man.
And then
Oh,
I
man.
tutor a land and draw 2 cards. So let me draw 2. And then tutor a land. And then draw 2, and then that will be my turn. Or actually, Spencer, I'm going to make your A-Slime deal no damage until next turn.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, untap. Draw. Play Evolving Wilds. I'm going to crack it.
Low power games are pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, they don't end quickly. I'm going to discard 5 lands.
No, your deck
Surprisingly,
is so gross right now.
surprisingly, we're all pretty low though across the board for it being like so budget.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's-
that's what low power does, though, is that it's not super powerful. It's just a slog fest.
Yeah, when I play my more serious decks, I don't even worry. I don't even deal with combat damage. I just play my cards and just try to
Yeah.
kill everyone at once.
Draw. Or, draw.
Spoilers: Bloodghast does not exist to do 2 damage to people.
Yeah.
He has other more nefarious purposes.
I'm going to tap 3 and cast Thirst for Meaning.
Nice.
Or it's 4 actually, right? Draw 3
Bob,
cards, discard 2 cards unless I discard an enchantment.
What's up?
does Dovin tax instants and sorceries too?
Yes, it
Yep.
does.
Okay.
Artifacts, instant sorceries.
Gotcha.
I'm going to discard Armorcraft Judge and Ridgescale Tusker because both of them right now aren't doing anything, and I've been kind of stuck on low mana for most of this game.
I feel it.
I can't do anything else for the rest of the turn, so I have to move the discard. I'm going to discard Statewing Spy and pass the turn to Eric and hope you can deal with Bob's board right now.
Oh, well, we'll see.
We need to get rid of that Mana War.
No, not. We need to deal with his Fire Shrieker and Mana War.
No, you don't.
Noted.
All right. So tap.
Of course you
there.
would say that, Bob.
Well, here's all I can do. I'm gonna cast a Yahenni Undying Artisan. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give all creatures I control lifelink until end of turn.
Gross.
I'm gonna swing out at Isaac.
Ow. Okay.
Only because you don't have any blockers. Whereas, wait, Bob, do you have any blockers?
I
You
have
have
a
one
D10.
blocker. Your Lord more than overpowers his blocker.
What is it? The Mana War?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's not gonna block with it. He doesn't want to lose it.
I also don't want to die. I'm at 13.
Yeah, Bob. See, now I feel like I'm kings making here. You're at 13, huh?
That is correct.
Okay. Isaac, what are you at?
21.
Jeez, Isaac.
My lifelink is not keeping up with the amount of damage that you're putting out.
Yeah, but I don't want you exiling any more of my dang creatures.
I've only got that ability one more time at the moment.
You know what? We're playing a fun game. I'm not going to just take someone out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. Isaac, I'm swinging at you for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna gain 9 and drain Bob 9
Oh,
That's still pretty brutal.
because I could kill one of you by
Or-
going to combat and swinging all of it and then draining the same opponent. Instead, both low. Let's see what happens.
I kill you.
I kill you.
So
Wrong
I take.
reference.
What did you swing at me with?
He didn't.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right, so then gain 9.
So what's
and...
untapped of those then? Because you didn't swing all out.
Yeah, I did.
You did? It was
Yeah.
only 9 damage total?
Well, yeah, they're 2/2s, and my commanders are 1/3. What do you want from me?
Jesus Christ.
You guys keep bouncing my freaking bloodline keeper.
For good
Um,
reason.
I'm done.
Yeah, that Vampire Lord is kind of a fucking problem.
Yeah, he's cool, right?
I'll play Smoldering Marsh.
Bob, you sweating?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Sylvar. I will tick up Nahiri to draw and pitch Orzhov Basilica.
Doesn't Nahiri have a removal target with her ability?
Exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature.
Oh. So
Not bad. That's not a bad, especially for a pre-con planeswalker too. Which I
mean-
like the idea that they're putting at least one planeswalker in every pre-con. I think that's really cool.
I will go into combat and I'm going to swing 3 at Eric and 1 at. Actually, no, I'm not going to swing 1 at Bob because that's not a good idea. I'll also swing 3 at Dovin.
No one goes to 1.
That's interesting. You know, you just killed Bob, probably, right?
I could have, because I had more than the amount of damage that he could absorb. But again, this is a bit of a just low power fun game.
Okay. Bob, let's see what you can do. Let's see if you win on this turn and make us all feel like idiots.
It's definitely possible.
in fact,
I
please
go in
try.
my-
I would love that more.
So the thing is Brago can't kill everyone in 1 turn. But I'm definitely going to kill someone.
So when I go into my instep, I get my human token. Eric, take 1.
Hey. Okay. I'll take one.
I've got to keep the blood feud going somehow.
All right. Surprisingly, dude, this vampire guy, who'd have thought, gains me a lot of life.
I'm going to cast
really?
Spell, draw a card. I'm going to tap 4, 5.
How much
And-
recursion do you have in that deck, Eric?
And not too much. There's not a lot of vampires and things that can help me with that. I do have this one in my hand though, Bloodline Keeper, which is an awesome. It's a lifelinking vampire, which is good for my commander, and it gets back a vampire or a wizard from the battlefield or from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Gross.
I'm going to
Yeah.
cast Righteous Authority on Brago.
Oh, God.
It gets +1/+1 for each card in my hand, and I have 7.
Woo!
God.
Okay.
So that's auto-lethal.
Yeah, he is. Eric, coming in.
Okay. Well, I'm dead.
Uh, So he hits twice. This goes up. Isaac, bounce your Zulaport Cutthroat and your highest CMC creature.
Okay. I will, in response to you targeting the first time, I will sack a creature. You all lose 1 life. I gain 1 life.
Too bad I'm dead.
And then I draw 3 cards and
That was fun.
How much life are you at, Bob?
huh?
How much life are you at?
I'm at 3.
Cool.
What creatures do you have right now?
I have Riders of Gavany and Trin.
Are either of them unblockable?
No.
What is the biggest one?
They're both 3s.
I'm gonna make one of them deal no damage.
Okay. Might as well make it the commander.
Draw 3 cards, and then I tutor a land, and then I draw 3 cards.
That Dovin is like MVP this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doing some work. Because of that card, I couldn't cast my Phyrexian Arena for the last like 3 turns. Because I needed the mana way more than to waste 4.
Yeah.
Then
Let's
that means that it was doing its work.
Yeah, absolutely.
now. Can I? Okay, and then I will play a land. No, I didn't tap right. Oh, all right.
Womp.
Play an. Well, I didn't know I was going to draw that card. Play an island. Tap 2. I'm going to cast Omen Speaker and Scry 2. I'll top and bottom. And then
Bottoms up,
I'll
bottoms
move
up.
to end step and discard.
Does Brago have hexproof?
No.
Just pro
Good.
creature.
I'll play a Yavimaya Coast for my land for turn.
Oh crap! I shuffled my commander into my freaking deck. Oh, dude, Sanctum Seeker. That would have been a sweet vampire to get. Oh, Isaac, I also have a Victimize in the deck. Oh, and Captivating Vampire too, because that card's sweet.
So I was asking
Uh,
because of this.
Bog? I'm pretty sure at that time only the enchantment was in my graveyard. Because you X'd out
Who do you
my
block?
Hawk.
I mean, I don't know that it hurts either me or.
Oh. Does Brago target?
It targets my permanents.
I'm going to tap 7.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't sound
Dismiss
good.
into dreams.
What'd that do?
Each creature my opponent control is an illusion in addition to its other types. It has, whenever this creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it.
Ah! I love it.
Well, you can still bounce his artifacts and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I lose out on my
Creature.
Man War and Omen Speaker, but
That's still pretty funny.
yeah.
Where's my command?
I pass turn.
Okay.
If you can target Brago, has to sack it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like a pump spell or anything.
So I'll play my land. How much recursion do you have in your deck, Bob?
How much what?
Recursion?
Not much.
Where's my command?
Like I have there's that one like Custody Squire.
Do you have anything in your yard that is
I do.
worth retrieving right now?
I mean I have a big graveyard right now.
Fine. What do you mean?
So I have Route.
going potty?
Distortion.
You know what? I'm gonna bog you then.
What do you want?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm gonna cast Sylvar again. I'm gonna cast Zulaport Cutthroat. Hey Bob, take a damage.
2.
Wait. Is the damage a target or is it just his life?
It is damage. So
Can you target anything with it?
Target opponent.
it's anything, any target. So actually,
Can you kill him this turn?
I mean I'm at 2.
Yeah, but you have blockers. Can you honestly say you can kill him this turn?
instead of you taking damage, I'm gonna shoot one of your. I'm gonna shoot your man.
Brago.
I'm gonna target Brago with Nahiri.
Okay, so Brago's getting exiled.
It's getting sacked actually because the other ability goes on the stack first.
Okay, so it's getting exiled. And then those die.
And then when Zulaport enters, I will shoot Mana War.
Okay, Man War's dead.
And then I will go into combat. I'm going to swing 0 at Spencer.
All right.
Because I attacked, I get a creature at my end step. Hey, Bob, I'm going to shoot your other blocker.
Okay. Omen Speaker is dead. Are you done after that?
That's my turn.
Okay.
That neutered
Watch,
you
he
pretty
still
well.
kills one of us next turn.
What's life totals? Just I don't think I
15.
can do anything, but
I have 13.
I'm
And-
dead.
Spencer, what do you have?
15.
Okay. Huh.
Take it Brago's in command zone, right?
Yes. All right. So
You should be at 3 life, Bob. I didn't actually target you with any of my abilities.
are you sure?
I didn't target you. I targeted only your creatures.
Okay. 3. Man. All right. So first, I'm gonna cast Brago. Pay 6. Brago. Move to equip Brago with Strider Harness.
I will sacrifice a creature to Sylvar in response. You both lose life, I gain a life.
Okay, 2. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Charming Prince. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 3 life.
Wait. Can you kill him now?
Nope, not easily.
Wait. You sacrifice your mono white commander and then Zulaport, and that should trigger
Actually,
twice.
I can kill Bob before that ability resolves. I sacrifice Trin and Zulaport to it. Thank you, Spencer.
And I'm dead. Boop, boop, boop.
Doesn't your commander get counters whenever you sacrifice?
So it's got 3 counters on it.
Okay.
And it's indestructible until end of turn.
Yep.
Which automatically ends when Bob dies. Wait. Because it didn't have an end step, he's still indestructible. Right? Or no?
Until end of turn. I feel like
Yeah. End of turn effects, like.
he's not indestructible now.
Okay.
All right.
Because it doesn't say until the next end step, it says until end of turn.
Yeah.
Because that's a very distinct distinction.
Yeah.
What?
Alright.
You guys killed Bob?
We
Yes.
killed Bob.
Wow, you're bad friends.
I was going to go back up. I was going to gain 6 life that turn.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
At
I
which
will
point I
cast
wouldn't have
very
been able to
difficult
deal
flavor.
with you.
I'll tap 3, cast Etropa.
She's a 1-drop?
She's a 3-drop.
Oh, she was in your hand.
Yeah. And then I'm going to tap 3 more, and I'm going to cast Bread for the Hunt.
Oh, that's a sweet card.
What does that do?
Whenever a creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player. Actually, why am I tapped out when I should have 1 untapped? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be untapped. Whenever a creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I'm going to give your Silas a counter, but since he's targeted, you have to sack him.
Okay.
Got him.
Honestly, at this point, Sylvar is kind of...
And I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay. You draw. I'll play my land for turn. I'm going to tick up Nahiri to draw and pitch E-Wilds.
Oh, I forgot to play a land on this turn. Oh well.
I think that's my favorite thing about my Brago deck is that no matter what, I pretty pretty much always hit every single land drop.
Yeah, I was really feeling that the last couple turns.
What's your life total at, Spencer?
14.
So I'm going to cast Alesha,
Okay.
who smiles at death. On
Okay.
ETB, you take a damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast Dire Tactics, hitting your commander.
What does Dire Tactics do?
Exile target creature. If you don't control a human, you lose life equal to its toughness.
Okay.
And then I will cast Tren again.
Okay.
And you take another damage.
Okay.
Then I'll go into combat and swing at you for 3 with Riders of Gavany.
I will block with my 2/2 Death Touch.
Okay. And then I'll go into my instep, generating a human. You take a damage. And
What is
that's my turn.
causing me to take a damage?
The enchantment.
Vigilante Justice. Whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to any target.
He's petting
Okay.
it.
My turn?
Yep.
All right, untap. Draw. Play an island for my land return.
So weird that Acidic Slime's a budget card. Remember when that card came out? It was like such a bomb.
And
What,
then,
Vigilante Justice?
No, Acidic Slime.
yeah, and
Oh.
then they reprinted it, and then they reprinted it, and then they
Mhm.
reprinted it.
All right, I'm going to tap 5, cast my commander,
It was like the best birthing pod fodder.
and then I'll tap 3, cast Snake out Umbra onto my commander.
Okay.
On counter, I'm going to target Alicia, who smiles at death.
Yep.
Or wait. Actually, you can get back any creature with power 2 or less, right?
Yeah, Alesha is the target for that.
Yeah.
Yep. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Draw.
So I've been playing Nethro
1, 2.
Brawl the last couple days, and I'm going to build that entire deck in Commander.
So for 7 mana
Okay.
total, or for 11 mana total, I'm going to cast 2 spells my turn. I'm going to cast Species Specialist. On ETB, you take a damage, Spencer.
Okay.
And then on ETB, I choose humans. Whenever a human I control dies, I may draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sylvar as well. And then I will sacrifice a creature. Actually, no. I'll go into combat. I will swing at you with a 1/1 human.
I block.
Okay. I will sacrifice him to Sylvar instead. To put a +1/+1 counter on him. And draw a card.
Okay.
Going into second main, I will draw a card and pitch a card.
Okay.
And then go into my end step. I generate a token, and you take a damage.
All right. My turn.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a forest for my land return.
You know, Eric, when I killed you, I really thought I was like, all right, this is it. This is the beginning of the end of the game.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
I
Luckily,
mean,
I'm
it kind of was.
Luckily, I'm at home and not at a pod.
Yeah.
So, like, I got my beer, and I was able to take care of my kid and talk to her and do everything I need to do.
What are you drinking?
So, this is my first day off any type of medication. So, I am cracking my celebratory Rainier Tall Boy.
Top
right
8.
here. A little free advertisement on your channel there, Isaac.
I get to try
Oh,
this
Ooh.
out.
yeah, Bob, you were drinking a higher caliber, higher quality beer than I.
It's a Java
2,
Stout.
3, 4, 5.
Well, I was drinking blood orange ciders.
Oh, nice. My brother's a
That
huge
actually
Sire
sounds
guy.
amazing right now.
Yeah,
I
it
think
does.
first cast Fathom Mage,
Okay.
and then I'm also going to cast Cryptoblast Rootkin on ETB. Or ETB gets 3 counters, or 4 counters actually. And when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it. But before that resolves, I'm gonna stack it so her evolve trigger, she gets a counter due to her evolve,
Mm-hmm.
and I draw a card off of that, and then she's gonna get another counter off his ability for me to draw another card.
Well played.
And that's where all my lands have been this game. And I passed the turn.
Okay. Draw. I'll add 1, 2, and 3 mana to my mana pool. I'm going to cast Shared Animosity.
Okay.
Is that when you attack, they do damage anyway, or is that?
They get
get,
+1 and
creature
+0 for each creature
Oh, okay.
sharing another creature type with them.
Tribal Anthem?
Basically. Actually, yeah, Tribal Anthem is kind of the best way to describe it.
Yeah, less good coat of arms.
I will tick up Nahiri, not drawing a card because I'm actually, yeah, I will draw a card. Why not?
That's always the right answer, Isaac.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I had another card in hand. That's why I was like, I'm not going to draw a card right now. I'm going to discard Audric. Actually, no, I'm going to discard Terminate. That's the best way to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Audric.
I was,
On
gonna say,
ETB.
I was like, you must have a great hand if you're pitching Audric.
I was going to keep Terminate, but then I looked at Spencer's board and realized he had 3 creatures.
And I'm just going to go over him.
On ETB, Spencer, you took a damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Go into combat. I will swing my 1/1 and my 5/3 at you.
Okay.
If Isaac wins, it's going to be from Batman.
Shared animosity triggers for each other creature that shares a type that's attacking, right?
That is correct.
I will block your. I will block your. What's your commander?
It's a 5/3.
I will block your commander with Atropa, my commander.
Okay. In response, I will sacrifice the. Oh wait, it has minutes. My bad. It does have minutes. It has to be double blocked.
It has to be double blocked.
Yes.
My commander and Cryptoblast. I'll double block it.
Okay. I will sacrifice a human to it to give it indestructible and draw a
Okay.
card.
Okay. So right now I have 7 blocking it.
Okay. It's a 6/4.
Yeah, I know. But you can kill one of my creatures.
I will hit the non-commander one.
All right, Cryptoblast dies.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Go into my end step. I get a human. You take a damage.
Okay.
Vigilante Justice getting in work.
Yeah, Batman is really going to be the one to win the game for you.
Well, Batman paired with Trin, so I guess Robin. Actually, that's pretty fitting because I'm generating human tokens that
What's your
About
life
it.
total?
13. I'm generating human tokens about at the pace that Batman goes through Robin's.
Dark, but I like it. I really wanted Joseph Gordon-Levitt to have his own movie.
Oh, that'd been great.
Who is Gordon Lemon? Joseph Gordon Lemon?
Come on,
Joseph
dude.
Gordon-Levitt, he's the one that played Robin in Dark Knight Rises.
There was
The
a
Bane.
Robin in that movie?
He wasn't. I think at the end, like he said his name was Robin or something like that.
Yeah, Dick.
Yeah, Dick Grayson.
On top 4, cast Shark the Crab.
Fun.
On ATB, Evolve Trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if we can be friends, Isaac, if you don't know who he is. Because that means that you probably haven't seen 10 Things I Hate About You, which is like one of my favorite movies ever.
That is a good movie.
Dude, come on. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is Cameron, first and foremost. That's how he'll always be.
Do you know that they filmed that in Tacoma?
Yeah, Stadium High School.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like a week before I moved.
Yeah, my mom went there.
All right,
that-
I move the combat. Swing
Okay.
Fathom Mage and my commander at you.
How big?
3/3 and a 4/4.
Do they have flying?
They do not have flying.
I will block the commander with my human token.
Okay, all right.
And take the 4.
On you declaring blocks, I'm going to tap 4, doubling Fathom Mage's power.
Does
And
it have
giving
trample?
no, you only blocked one of them.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have trample though, is what I was asking.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 8 hitting you.
Okay. I take 8. And in response to damage being dealt, I'm going to sacrifice the human token to Silva.
All right, I will draw a card off of Breed for the Hunt. And then I'm going to tap 2. I am going to cast Mystical Subdual.
And what does that do?
It's a flash enchant creature, and creature gets -2, -0, and loses all ability, but due to Dismissance Dream, it becomes a sack spell.
Okay. What are you targeting?
You sack your commander.
Which one?
That's a good question. I have a question. If Mystical Subdual, with Dismissing Dreams, it becomes a sack spell, but does it still enter the battlefield?
No.
Yes. It's an ETB to.
No. Dismissing the Dream is a
Yeah.
is
So
a-
once it's targeting that, and
yeah.
then when you put that on the stack, he sacrifices the target.
And
And
then
then-
your spell fizzles because it no longer has a valid target.
Okay.
No draw for you.
I'm trying to figure out what's the best target then, because there's 3 of them that I see. Audric and his 2 commanders, and the most annoying one is his mono white commander that keeps pinging me for no.
Yeah, but if you don't, pinging you is going to close out the game. If you don't,
Oh wait, no. His other commander has menace. Get rid of that.
Okay.
I was going to say one of them is going to ping you out. The other one is just going to hit you once.
All right,
Yeah, it's
and
going
that's
to end
it.
the game.
That is it for my turn.
Good.
Isaac, for the love of God, kill him this turn.
Yeah,
Trying.
I believe in you, Isaac. You can do it.
A draw. I'm gonna -2 Nahiri. Actually, I'm gonna kill Nahiri and search my library for an artifact or creature and put it onto the battlefield.
Yeah. That should probably do it.
Get there.
Spence, what's your life total?
7.
7. So you're gonna at least do 1 to him if he's a human. Find 6 damage.
Meteor Golem, swing out.
Yep.
I don't have a Meteor Golem in this deck.
something that'll kill his blocker.
How about Frontier Warmonger? It just gives my creatures menace.
That'll do it.
Done. Now turn
What?
all those creatures sideways.
My creatures are gaining menace. Whenever one or more creatures attack an opponent or a planeswalker they control, they gain menace until end of turn.
All right, so I take it undead.
Actually, Spencer, you are a bastard.
I'm dead, right?
Yeah.
Before that, because I'm gonna.
Am I
also-
dead?
Yes, I'm going to swing.
Okay.
Don't drag it on.
Yeah, he's tapped out.
Yeah, if he wasn't tapped out, I would say make sure you got it.
Yeah, I was tapped out. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't block your creatures. Yeah, you got me.
Like, but
Or exactly your life total.
in
because I-
spirit though, Spencer, you're a real winner for playing Shark to Crab.
Yeah.
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 Darker Crab with my commander is really funny.
Yeah. Shark to Crab is the shit.
Half man, half shark, half crab.
No, it's half octopus, half crab, half shark. There is
Oh,
no
right.
man in it.
Yeah.
So
It's
I have
Man Bear Pig.
Yeah, Man Bear Pig.
yeah.
Man Bear Pig overpowered, dude.
We barely managed to pull out stop Bob.
Between the two of us, yes.
Yeah, I mean that turn I was gonna go back up to like 8 life, and I was gonna
At
be
that point, I
out of,
wouldn't have been able to deal with you.
yeah, I was gonna be out of taxing range, just barely. And then I probably would have gone. I probably would have had to have gone after Isaac because you had more power on the board, but Spencer.
And I was consistently getting that power back on the board, is the problem.
Yeah, well, I think I actually would have had to gone for Spencer because of the illusion thing.
Yeah.
Because you were
You
taking
would
my
have had to
value.
deal with me first. Otherwise, you couldn't. Otherwise, every turn is like, is my stuff living or is it not?
Yeah, because then I lose all my value creatures.
For
And
the,
like I had other like bounce things, but it's all creatures. Like the any permanent are fewer and far between, and like getting rid of Nevermaker really early was not good for me. I mean, it was the right
I don't
play.
like this hand. I'm gonna shuffle.
Are you playing the same deck or are you switching?
I'm switching.
I also swapped. I went to Shaku.
I am gonna be trying this token deck.
All right, I'm playing my Zedru.
I'm going to go to Otrimi. If we're all switching, we're all switching.
Yeah.
I don't like playing mono black when someone else is playing mono black too.
It's fair.
There can be only one.
Yeah, because as soon as one person gets the Urborg, then the other person only has to tutor for Cabal.
Yep. It's just a waiting game. See who's gonna break first.
Yeah. It's usually me, because I don't care. I just want it out.
Yeah.
But you also put out a lot of mana when you're running mono black.
Yes.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that you're only black, I'd swear you're running green.
Right. It's like mono black. It's like green does green things.
And,
And then
mono
black-
black likes to emulate.
Yeah, but it's like black only does it like Magus of the Coffers and
this.
Cabal Coffers and Cabal Stronghold. It's like it's really just like it doesn't produce anything until it produces a whole fuck ton.
Right.
11.
13.
18.
All right. Where's my dice? Isaac, you're last.
I rolled a... Oh, yeah.
7.
All
So
right.
Bob, me, Eric, Isaac.
Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty fair way to do it.
Yeah. Is everyone good? No.
Yeah.
Mm,
I can work with this.
All right. Fuck it.
Thawing Glaciers pass.
Hallowed Fountain pass.
Okay. Draw.
Had me worried there, Spencer,
That's a good
during
one.
that last game.
Yeah, no.
First. Alter the Brood. Pass.
Oh.
Yeah, top deck.
Well, at least I'm playing mono black and I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Totally
He
cool.
says sarcastically.
Yeah. Besides, you'll just hit a shoulder up the top and
Is that an
cast three
Alter
enemy
the
in your hand.
Rude? Really?
Yes, sir.
Get him, Isaac.
My awesome camera quality doesn't let you know what it is.
Yeah. So like we went to figure out and like AT&T, we can get a new plan on AT&T for basically
Manpower, pass.
the same price as Verizon, and then we're unlimited instead of throttled.
Mm.
Snow covered swamp pass, and I'm getting a new phone because that's just what you do when you go to a new plan.
So unlimited just means that it's a higher throttle limit.
Yeah, it's 100 gigs until I get throttled, compared to 8.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Spence you up.
I'm up.
But like my GPS started failing today, so I'm like, okay, yeah, it's time for a new phone.
I'll play Clifftop Retreat, and then I'll tap, and I'll play a Felwar Stone.
Response: activate thawing glaciers.
Bounce Thawing Glaciers to your hand.
At the end of turn, yes.
All right, and I'll
It's
pass
a
the turn.
really good card in the landfall
Cool.
deck.
I'm going to untap, draw. I'm going to play a island, and everyone will mill 1 card.
Oh.
You got my dread presence, you son of a bitch.
Veldekin Porter.
And then I'm pass turn.
Or Veldekin Plotter.
Draw. I'll play Relic Tower into... Actually, no, I'm not going to play Relic Tower. I'm going to play Thornwood Falls. And pass turn.
God, I need to get an actual camera. I think it's time.
Swamp. No. Thawing glaciers. And I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast a Walking Atlas.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
What does that do? Tap, get a land or something?
Tap, put a land from my hand into play.
Nice.
I'll play an island, and I'll tap 4 and cast my commander. Pass turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to tap a green and a blue, and I'm going to cast Growth Spiral. I'm going to draw 1 card, and then I can play a land as well. I'm going to play a mountain, and everyone will mill 1.
No!
Yes! I will take that, Bob.
What did he hit?
Crisis
Forensic
Reclamation.
The thing that would allow me to get my dread presence back.
So untap and then draw. Oh, that's a decent one. I'm going to play a forest. Everyone mill 1.
God.
I fucking hate you.
Deep Ascension. Dude, hitting these bombs up in here.
Because that would have been so good with your Altar of the Brood.
Uh-oh, I think Spencer froze.
Nope.
Nope. He's just
Is
not doing anything. Hey, man.
Everyone milled 1?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Blood Tribute. I'm more okay with that one.
All right, I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play a Skyshroud Claim, getting 2 lands, so everyone mill 2 more.
Jesus Christ, Eric.
And then I'm going to pass
Power
turn.
from Existence and Umbral Mantle.
I really wish that this hadn't gotten milled because I would have gladly casted it against on that Altar of the Brood.
Fractured Identity.
Oh, and everyone has a...
So Stomping Ground, and then I'm going to grab my
I'm gonna
Breeding Pool.
play Darkwater Catacombs, pay 2, drop Essence Symbiote, and pass the turn.
Draw.
Worse.
I'll play Snow-Covered Swamp and pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep trigger 0. Draw. Play a plains. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Gift of Immortality onto my commander.
Oh, that's a dang good card.
I love it.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right, let me shuffle up here. Cut. All right. Untap. Draw. All right. I'm going to play a mountain. Everybody mill 1.
Boogan.
Gross and Grip, you are a bastard.
We got a Eugene over here, huh? 2. I'm going to cast a Swiftfoot Boots. Everyone mill 1.
Swamp. Finally. Something shitty. Terrible.
And then...
We've milled 2 this turn, right?
So far,
yes, so far. And then I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to play my commander, Zyrus the Writhing Storm.
which mills us for 1 or 2?
1, just 1. Oh, and I'm so glad that Spencer milled that. Fuck that card.
Agent of Treachery.
Dude.
Oh, shut up. You run it.
No, I broke that deck.
You have run it.
Yeah, and I felt horrible.
No,
I
you
love the
didn't.
Karn's
Liar. I know you didn't feel horrible about that.
I do. Honestly, stealing stuff, it just like feels bad. I really don't like doing it.
At least I don't have Thas in the deck to blink it over and over and over again.
Right?
What color is your commander, Eric?
It is red, blue, green.
Team
Zyrus the Writhing Storm, flying 3/5.
Whenever an opponent draws a card that's not their first card they draw, he generates a snake token.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Thank you, Isaac. I thought it was on combat damage. By the way,
Nope.
who wants to draw cards next turn?
I will.
Okay.
I'm going to put a land into play, and then I'm going to activate Thawing Glaciers.
Where am I?
Did you just skip my turn?
No, I'm doing that at instant speed.
Okay, I was like, why are you skipping my turn, man?
Maybe he didn't like you having a turn.
Yeah.
I'm literally doing nothing.
You won the last game. Skip a turn.
That would be an awful way to play.
That would be.
That would suck so much.
I'm like, I'm just gonna take second from now on.
I'll king make someone else.
Exactly.
That's during your end step, so it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I will play my Relic Tower finally. I'm going to add 2 green and generic for mutating Gem Laser.
Oh, that's a good one. No, don't do it.
It's happening because it
Don't you
needs
do
to.
it.
Hey,
Okay, that's-
alter.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I got the Agent of Treachery and a lot of good stuff from Bob. We can let it go.
And then go into combat, swing at Bob for 5.
No. 35.
Sharing the love. Pass turn.
Let's see. I'm going to play Swamp. And then I'm going to activate my Atlas and play a Cabal Coffers.
Ooh, nice.
And then I'm going to tap 2 and get 6. And then I will play Extraplanar Lens, exiling a snow-covered swamp.
Seems good.
I have mana now.
You got all the manas.
Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, or 7. I'll cast my commander.
All right, she's a 7-drop naturally.
Yes.
The
Sometimes.
one benefit for that,
Yeah.
for your opponents.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't have any artifact creatures in my graveyard. Then I'm gonna pay. That's all gone. I'm going to float 1 black. And I'm going to cast Read the Bones. Scry 2, draw 2, lose 2.
Oh, I'm gonna make a snake.
Leave that there. This can go
You
bottom.
make 2 snakes. It's for each draw.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna make 2 snakes.
And then I will end the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Is it bad that
Play
I
Prairie Stream,
read
and
that
then I'll
card like
tap
twice and I
6.
know it better than you do?
That's true.
I'll cast Sun Titan.
A lot, actually.
Ooh. Can I have Sun Titan? Do you want to give me Sun
Sun
Titan?
Tizzle.
No, you cannot have Sun Titan. Because I'm going to Sun Titan Veldikin Plotter it back into play.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, exchange control of target land you control and target land an opponent controls.
Cabal Coffers.
You can have a planes, Bob. I'm taking your Cabal Coffers.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh,
But you have a planes now, Bob.
Spencer, you win.
Yep.
I'm giving it to you right now. That was awesome.
The worst part is this is one of the cards I scried and kept.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoop. I
Yeah.
can make a lot of black if you play it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap.
Top deck Sun Titan for the win. That was great.
I'm gonna draw. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 1 and equip Swiftfoot boots to my commander. So, all right. Here's the thing. So Bob did just lose Cabal Coffers, which sucks. Because I was not gonna let you draw because you had 1,000,000 mana. Cards in hand, Bob.
I have 6.
You have 6. Spencer
4.
and Isaac has 5. God, that feels bad. A mono black, you have no way of getting that land back. All right. Being a mono black player myself and knowing how bad that feels, I'm going to let Bob draw the cards. So, Bob, I'm going to come at you. Wait. I'm not going to go to combat yet. Before we go to combat, I'm going to. I almost really screwed that up. Do I have a red? I do. All right, so I'm going to tap 3 and pay 2 life. I'm going to cast Phyrexian Metamorph targeting Sun Titan.
So there's 2 Sun Titans now.
So I have a
Yeah,
Sun.
and I know what he's getting back.
I'm going to get back and alter the Brood.
I'll blow it up again.
Do it. I'm going to swing 3
Get rid of Sun Titan first.
at you, Bob.
Someone else will have to take out Sun Titan. 'cause
Sun Titan is his token is Artifact Titan.
Is it a? I mean, I have a
Metaphor-
5/5 flyer.
What? So it's a 3/5 flyer, and whenever I deal damage, you draw 3 cards, and then I draw 3 cards, I believe. Isaac, read it again. So whenever Zyrus the Rising Storm deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each draw that many cards. So that's how you're going to draw 3.
I mean, okay. I'll take the 3.
All right, so then I'll get 3 snakes, total of 5, and then I'll draw 3 cards. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, what does this do?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
First one? Oh, that sucks balls. All right. I'm going to play a land for turn. Everyone mill 1 card, please.
Dreamtail
Second.
Heron.
Darksteel Mutation.
Dark Mutation, huh? I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Phyrexian Altar. Everyone mill 1 card, please.
Swamp.
At Mountain.
Buriak Replica.
Okay. What would be good here? I guess we'll just keep going with this, right? 5. I'm going to sack. Oh, wait a minute. How's that going to work? No, that's not a good idea.
What color are the snakes?
The
Green.
snakes are green snacks.
Ugh.
Sorry, I have complicated things going on. All right. That also seems kind of bad.
You can almost see your hand.
Whoa! Don't look at my hand.
It's free information.
The glare made it hard. I don't think I could see anything.
My hand's awkward. I don't play token decks or any decks like this. So let's just do this. I'm gonna sack all my snakes because I really don't care. I'm gonna sack them for. I'm gonna sack them for 3 blue and 3 red. Yeah, I'm cool with that. 3 blue and 3 red. I'm gonna play a Niv Mizzet Perun, tapping my breeding pool as well. Then I'm gonna. Oh, and you guys all mill one, and then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. I need to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna mutate Chittering Harvester onto Gemraiser. I'm gonna blow up Altar again, and each opponent sacks a creature.
I'll sacrifice Veldican Blotter.
I will sacrifice Walking Atlas.
Eric?
All right. Does that help? You guys see my board?
Eric, sack a creature.
What?
I didn't notice much of a change.
I mean, I can read Niv Mizzet Perun a little bit better now.
Okay.
Sack a creature, huh?
You also lost Altar of the Brood.
Jeez. Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, I guess I'll just sack this Metamorph. I don't really care.
And then I gained 2 life and put a +1/+1 counter on Chittering Harvester, which Eric, you've been making me mill too much. 6 at you.
Sure.
6/8 with Trample, I believe, with Reach Trample.
Sounds good.
Pass turn.
Okay. Upkeep, lose 3. Draw. All right. I'll play land for turn. I will tap the plains and my snow-covered swamp and cast 1,000-Year Elixir. How many creatures are on the board right now? 5?
I've got 2.
Yep, 5.
5. Okay. There's no way I'm getting there. All right. First, so Isaac, every time you mutate that creature, we have to sack a creature, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, it has to go. Exactly.
And an artifact's destroyed.
I mean,
don't care about the
I'm okay with
artifact.
Altar.
It's more about the artifact destruction at this point, trying to keep
Yeah.
something in check.
Yeah, it was just like I'm gonna lose Shaku, and that's gonna be a problem. All right, she gets a counter.
Only if I get the mana to mutate another creature, or get another mutate creature.
Yeah, but that's a problem. Okay, and then let's see. I'm gonna float 2. I'm gonna cast Elixir of Immortality,
Ooh, I like that one.
and
Get all them cards back.
yep, that is a thing that I can do. And then I will pay 4. You still have the thing that if I draw extra cards, you get snakes, right?
Yes, it's my
Yeah.
commander.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna pay that 4. I'm still floating 1 black. Go to 3. I'm going to cast Sword of Truth and Justice.
That's a good one.
And then I'm going to pay 2 and I'm going to equip Shaku with it. So she's pro-white black, or pro-white blue. And fast turn.
All right, it'll be my turn. I'm just looking up an interaction I thought of, seeing if it works in my head.
What's in your head?
Golgari zombies.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it was so funny. So I was playing today, and I was playing Eerie Ultimatum in my Nethroi deck, which is like super awesome value. And I literally just milled myself to death playing the opponent. I played like every permanent I had, and like it was like Glowspore Shaman and like all of the guys who like mill like Alkalite of Affliction. And so like literally every time I played it and they re-entered, they just filled my graveyard more, and then I'd get it back and then play it again and refill my graveyard more. And
All right.
I had no cards left in my Underrealm Lich, and they killed my Underrealm Lich.
Draw.
Fuck.
Play Glacial. Or actually, how many? Bobby? How many lands do you have?
7,
7 lands.
including a plains, and you have a Cabal Coffers.
Yeah,
Yep.
I also have a Cabal Coffers. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, I gain a life due to, and then it'll be my draw. You'll get another snake because.
Knock.
Well, I'll play a Glacial Fortress for my land for turn.
Can very much see your hand.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, just telling you.
Yeah. I'll tap 3, and I'll cast actually 3. Yeah, I'll cast a Steel Golem.
What does that do?
It's a 3/4 that says I cannot cast creature spells.
That
But the
seems
upside is
counterintuitive.
what? Oh, you're gonna give it to somebody.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap 3.
And give it to someone.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to target Eric with it.
Go ahead. I'll take it.
He'll
Yeah,
just
that's the
stack
thing.
it.
You can sack it.
I don't know why you target me anyways.
Well,
Like-
yeah.
You do that to me, it shuts down my deck completely.
I know, which is why I don't want to do it to you.
Can't you mutate onto it?
No,
I
no.
can't
Mutate
cast
still
creatures.
counts as casting a creature spell.
Like, that shuts me down completely from being able to play.
It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt Eric.
And it neuters me out of the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Bob because I want to give it to somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, how much of a savage do you want to be? I would definitely give it to Isaac.
I'm not gonna be a dick to Isaac. You got rid of the big thing that was concerning me right now.
The altar?
Well, that
One
but
of the
no,
altars.
your command. You had remutate artifact and enchantments shenanigans. Just every time you mutate, and that's gone for good.
Oh, for good.
All right, I'm gonna move to combat. So Bob, you have a 3/4 Steel Golem, so I'm not gonna swing at you and let you and have you block with it. But I am going to, and Nimitz is a 6/6, right?
5/5.
But you can. Oh wait, you draw a card, right?
When?
Niv Mizzet.
It's whenever he draws, he deals the damage, tap it, draw a card.
Yeah. Whenever I
No.
draw, I can ping something.
But you can tap it
Read
to
the
draw a
full
card.
text.
Spencer, call that.
What? Whenever I draw a card.
Whenever
it
an
means
opponent
just-
casts a spell, right?
No. Whenever an instant or sorcery. So everything you
okay.
cast so far, you're good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing with Sun Titan
At
I'm sorry, Isaac, but you're the one that has the ear open. Take 6. But here's an interesting interaction that I learned from Zur the Enchanter. I can get around Hexproof and Shroud.
How?
How's that?
Because it doesn't target. Only targets when I cast it. I can Darksteel Mutation. onto a thing with Hexproof and Shout if I bring it back with Sun Titan.
So what
Really?
do you?
It just puts it into play. Yeah, it doesn't target on cast, or it only targets on cast. It just gets put into play on a creature.
Spencer, is this gonna be one of those annoying decks where none of us could have any fun?
No.
And now we should all target you? Is that what's going on right now?
So
No,
are you putting
but
it
I
on
am
this
going
list?
to. I am going to Darksteel Mutation your commander.
Okay, so you answered my question. All right.
Got him.
All right. Wait, that's still under my control. All right. And it will be your turn, whoever's next.
Okay.
I mean, you can still sack your commander for mana.
Draw. Oh, I will. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna do 1 damage to Sun Titan.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a land. I'm gonna sack my commander to Phyrexian Altar for a blue, I guess. Don't really care. I'm gonna
No
use
way.
I'm gonna use that and put Swiftfoot Boots onto my Niv Mizzet.
I'm gonna respond,
Okay.
and I'm gonna untap Shaku, and then I'm gonna exile Niv Mizzet.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice Niv Mizzet to Phyrexian Altar.
Okay.
I'll get a green. A green. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. Okay, perfect. Yes, that'll work. I'm going to tap 6 and play the Locust God.
Oh, gross.
God, I wish I had saved.
3, sack the snake for red. Total of 5 mana. I'm going to cast Reforge the Soul.
What does that do?
No.
Each
Oh,
player discards his or her
no.
hand and then draw 7 cards.
Huh?
It's a very expensive wheel
One.
of Fortune that can be miracled for actually cheaper than wheel if you draw it for your first card.
I'm going to discard Echo of Ian's, Burgeoning, and Uro. 1,
Demir,
3,
Aqueduct, Cavern Whisperer, Damia, and Gaze
7.
of Granite.
Or Cartographer, Island, Boros Garrison, and Exorius' Signet.
All right, so 7 Nibblers.
I want these. Wait, what? Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
No, not 7 or. Never
Play
mind. You don't have your commander out
Island?
there right now.
Actually, no, I don't play the island. I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor.
Isn't the Locust God in the precon?
Yep. It's in the cycling precon.
Huh.
Tap 1. Tap 1, equip Boots to Locust God. Let's see, what else is going to be good here? I am going to sacrifice 2 of my Nibblers. Give me 5. I'm going to play a Cryptolithrite.
Seems good with the hasty boys.
1 more for blue, Mystic Remora. And then I'm going to sack 3 of them. Give me 1 left. I'm going to flashback Echo of Eons. So we all take our graveyards in our hands. We shuffle them into our library. Who has the most cards in hand right now? I think 7 is what everyone has, right?
I'm gonna respond and do the Elixir of Immortality and gain 5 life.
Wait, why? You
Yeah.
Because
So that he can draw back potentially cards that are in his yard already.
well, no. So it's that too. Well, no, they're all going in anyway. But I want to do it now because then I can potentially draw the elixir again.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
see.
potentially get cards that are in your yard already back into your hand.
No,
no, he's already doing that.
Echo of Aeons is doing that
Mm.
because we shuffle all the graveyard and hand back in.
Three. Okay. Then we'll just redraw 7. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. See what we get.
And that gets you 7 more bugs off of Locust God.
Yep. All right. So I already played my land per turn. Ooh, that's really good. All right, so I have 3 tapped. I have to
What's
tap.
the other thing that's next to Phyrexian Altar? Or yeah.
Oh, jeez Louise. Hold on, let me get reset up here. The other thing next to Phyrexian Altar, so there's Mystic Remora,
I can see
Cryptolith
that.
Ray, and Phyrexian Altar.
Yeah, what's the thing to the right of Altar?
Cryptolith Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, where did my dudes go? 9 and 3 taps. 2 Cryptolith Right. Okay. Give me a dick right now.
I mean, you could play your commander and wheel us again.
I didn't get any wheels. All right. I guess this is why it's in the deck, to kill people. So I'm gonna tap 5 of my nibblers. So 8 tapped now, and that means I have 4 untapped. All right. So for 5 mana, I'm going to play Eldrazi Monument. Wait,
What's
that's
letting
not
you
the one.
tap? What's letting you tap creatures for?
Cryptolith
Cryptolith
Right. And they have
Oh God!
haste.
So your creatures now can basically add 2 mana immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, if I sack tap. I'm playing Coat of Arms, not the other one. So yeah, wheels are pretty good in this deck.
That's even worse.
Yeah. So not
I
that
think
one.
I can make it worse on my turn. I think I can make it way worse. And I'm thinking about doing it. It won't actually hurt Eric, but it's gonna be funny.
Well, I'm gonna kill you, Spencer.
Do you want your guys to be bigger?
Here's the
God.
thing. I do, but I feel like your deck is all just tomfoolery and fuck with everyone's shit, and I really just don't like that very much.
I was gonna fractured identity it.
Yeah, see, I'm not trying to deal with any of that. So I'm gonna swing at you with 4 what are
And
they? 8,
10s.
9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna
Is
swing
that
at you with
Tutus?
8 11 11s.
That is so dumb.
4 11 11s. And then Isaac or Bob will swing at you with 1 Locust God.
Okay.
All right, the Locust God is an insect god, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, he's just a god, so it's just 4 damage.
So wait, how many of those tokens do you have?
I have 12, and the Coat of Arms sees all of them except for the one it's counting. So they all get plus 11, plus 11.
Okay, so they're all 12/12s. Okay, so
If
Spencer is
Cyrus would have stuck around, dude, everyone would have been smoked.
wait. So do I get my coffers back?
I guess so.
No, it's exiled permanently.
He is exiled permanently out of the game.
Oh.
And I lose the planes.
Yes.
This deal keeps getting worse and worse. All right, Isaac, what can you do about this?
Diddly.
I mean, I'm tapped out.
If that god wasn't hexproof, I might be able to do a little bit, but I can't do diddly.
If you could kill like 4 of the tokens.
I messed up, dude. I could have sacrificed him for more mana after I was done. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
1, 2. I'm gonna drop a Golgari Signet. 1, 2, an Arcane Signet.
So you're giving Eric 2 more cards.
No, I
And
don't have my commander out.
Mystic Remora?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't care. I'll miss those triggers.
Okay.
I didn't want to kill Spencer. Like, I want to see the deck play. Just like I can't play test my deck with his deck doing tomfoolery like that.
I mean, I don't think this is going to last much longer unless one of us pulls something. Because I don't have anything currently. I had something.
I will pass the turn. I can't do anything else.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage on board because 8 of them were already tapped out when I went to combat.
The fact that they have haste is just dumb.
Yeah.
You know what's dumb is everybody messing with you and you pull that shit off.
All right.
That's what's so good about wheels, because it was literally my first wheel got me the Cryptolith right. Second wheel got me the Coat of Arms and this freaking Eldrazi Monument, which I should have cast by
And then he
stacking.
can sack all those tokens to cast his commander again and wheel us to death.
Right.
Dread Presence. I'll play a swamp, lose a life, draw a card. That didn't get me there. Let's see. So
We lost your camera there. Oh wait, no,
I
we
turned
lost.
it off.
pass turn.
Okay. Untap. So 12, 8 plus 4 is 12. All right. Untap. Draw a card. Get another nibbler. All right.
God. It's so dumb.
Play Wreck Tower. Tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Eldrazi Monument. So now they have +1/+1. I'm just gonna go to combat and do an even split down the middle.
Yeah, we're dead.
They're all like 6 and 7 +12 flyers.
So I'm gonna get 6 of them, and I can survive 2. Yeah, the third one kills me, and because I could stop 3 of them.
Yeah, because there's 13 of them, so I can do 6 and 7.
Yeah. The hardest part of that
I
was
could save you, Bob.
How would you kill him?
so I would exile,
Ooh, exile works.
and block,
Okay.
and that would have been she would have been
Wait, block. They're flying. What has flying?
Shaku is flying.
She has flying naturally?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I didn't know. That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was good.
Would you have been able to survive if I had exiled one of them?
I would have needed more. I had Dread of Winter. And that would have been -7 to all of them.
All right.
We would have needed to get a lot further than where it was at.
I could have gotten one of them off the board.
Yeah.
That was all I could do. Is I could have gotten one of them off the board. I didn't get anything that game.
Because he had 12, so we could have gotten down to 9, and I could have given them -7. So no.
I feel like every time I build a new deck, though, it does this, where I'll play test it like my first time, and it'll just absolutely do exactly what I wanted it to.
And then never again.
And then it becomes scary, and then never again will it work the same. Like when I built Calamax, the first time I played it, it just went ballistic. And then after that, everyone was afraid of it, and it just never got off the ground again.
I built Krav and Regna, and it beat the crap out of Isaac and Spencer twice.
And then we shut you down for the third game.
Yeah, they didn't let Regna hit the board, and I was like, oh, apparently that's a huge weakness of the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, not letting the one card that generates you a crap ton of tokens in a token deck.
Yeah, well, so I ordered a whole bunch of cards off Card Kingdom and
To protect her.
so that won't happen again. But
Right? All right. So
But that's no longer a Dollar General deck at that point, is it?
no, it's still Dollar General.
Really?
Like Griffin Airy, where at the end of the turn, if I gain 3 life, I get a Griffin. There's some there's
So things that generate tokens, not necessarily things that protect Ragna.
right. Because it doesn't matter if you keep Regna off the board if I can do other things.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
that's-
there's another one that's a 3-drop that if I lose a creature, it creates 4 spirit tokens.
Oh God.
And so, but I lose it. But I don't care because then I can draw 4 cards and potentially be able to recast Regna or have another token producer. Or like the one there at the end of each turn, if I gain 4 or more life, I create an angel. And like stuff like that. So like
What-
the whole.
Do you have lifelink in that deck? I think it's called. It's like a 5-drop in artifact.
I mean, he's running
Krav,
black.
so Krav is the lifelink or the life gain on it.
No. It's maybe the name of the card isn't lifelink, but it basically says that like whenever one of your creature dies, if you have another creature in play, it'll just come back. So like because you make so many like tokens. Lifeline. I saw Kendall play test a Krav and Regna deck, and he was using that card, and it did so
So
much work.
you know what the problem with that is? Because it's a Dollar General deck, that blows the budget for the rest of the deck.
How
it's like a
expensive is
$5
Lifeline?
It's not under $1, guaranteed.
Well, so the thing is each card has to be under $1.
I guarantee that Lifeline is not.
PTG
So are we
player,
playing
like,
another, or are we?
Saga.
Yeah.
I can play one more, and then I'm gonna eat some dinner.
Play
It is-
play that one again, Spencer. I do want to see what it does.
Oh no, you don't. You want to just kill me outright again?
No, I'm not gonna go try.
No, you said you didn't want to see shenanigans.
Listen.
Play-
Here's the thing.
Play
I don't.
testing it.
No, don't
Yeah.
talk your way out of this. I don't want to hear it.
Correct. I was play testing, but obviously you built that deck for a reason. If you'd like to play it, I'm not going to go super try hard and target. Like, do your thing, man. Like I got to test my thing out, do my thing. I'm not going to go ham and do whatever. You built the deck, play it, man. Just test it out.
Yeah, I agree.
I saw that that thief guy, and I was like, oh man, I really don't like where this is going.
Agent of Treachery.
Yeah, I'm never gonna play that card again. I promise you guys this. And you know what? I'll sell my copy just to prove that point.
All right, I don't believe you.
All right, I'll prove it to
I
you.
don't believe you like I don't believe you can keep Gitrog taken apart.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't fight
Got
that
you.
one. That is true. That's
Yeah, you're so
sweet.
good.
Gitrog is my sweet froggy mistress that just keeps coming back for more, and I am weak.
He's getting that 4 a.m. text from that
Yep.
really toxic ex.
It's like, dude, you remember squandered resources? You remember the things we used to do together? I was like, oh fuck.
Although Keenan is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter who builds it.
Keenan's pretty sweet. I built the Timmy deck, and
Keenan shows that wizards hate Gruul and love Simic.
You know what's another thing too, and Isaac, you're the one who shows me how to play my cards properly because I never get it right. But even that game, as gross as it was with 3 mana, I didn't realize that Nyxbloom Ancient and Kinnan, I wasn't tripling my dorks either.
Yeah.
Like my incubation
So dumb.
alone, I was tapping him for 4 mana when he should have been tapping for 12.
I'll keep this.
Why would he be tapping for 12?
I will
Because
also keep this.
Nyxbloom Ancient says that all of your permanents tapped. So if he was tapping for 3 and then 4 with Kinnan, it would have been 9 and then 1 more. So yeah, it would have been 10 with Kinnan.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been 12.
Yeah, no, the triple thing.
Yeah, terrible. Absolutely terrible. I would
Yeah,
never.
a dork that taps for 10 mana, not very good.
That's a 4 for me.
11.
7.
I'll take the play.
Okay,
So
I will go
Spencer,
last.
me, Isaac, Eric.
Yep.
All right. Everybody keeping their hands?
I think this is a token deck that actually might work for me.
Okay.
Sure, I guess I'll keep this.
All right. I'll draw. I'll shock in a Hallowed Fountain going the 38. Tap it for a Soul Ring.
Oh,
Oh,
Tap
nice.
Soul Ring for a Howling Mine and pass turn.
unfair.
Nice.
Howling Mine turn 1.
Get that card
I'm
draw.
jealous. That gives all of us an additional card draw, which means that I'm going to have to start discarding.
Forest,
Is that your Jeskai?
Green Seeker, pass turn.
Yeah, Zedra's Jeskai.
Okay.
I draw 2. I'll play Sandstep, and I will pitch Titanoth.
Oh God, are we pitching shit already? I don't like that.
Hey, I'm perfectly okay with pitching turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll draw 2. 1, a 2. Okay. I'm gonna play a Forest. 1, 2, 3. God. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna pitch a Blasphemous Act.
Spence.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Untap, draw. Draw. Can't really do much, so I'm going to tap Hallowed Fountain, cast Enlightened Tutor.
Nice. Dude, you're a brave man, Spencer. I see a lot of money in that deck, and you're just gonna ship it off to Canada. That's a lot of trust.
Yep.
What? Why is it going to Canada?
He's
To get
getting,
Getting the
signed.
deck signed by the original maker of the list.
yeah, the creator.
Oh, okay.
Is he like a pro guy, or like is he like really into Magic? Like, what does he do?
He's a content creator specifically designated. He does a series on MTG Goldfish called Budget Commander.
Oh, cool.
And when I got back into Magic back in Konstantar Kier, my play group introduced me to Commander. And while my first Commander deck was Sark on Dragonclaw or whatever,
Nice.
the Teamer guy, it was terrible. But my second deck was Perforos, and Perforos was based off his article.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Perforos is pretty gross. You've had that deck for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Hasn't it been broken apart a couple of times?
No, I had it put together for a while. It's just recently gotten taken apart. I'm planning on building it again once I get around to it.
Perforos is his Gitrog.
Yeah, but unlike you, I didn't take it apart and build it like 5 or 6 times already.
Listen, I tried to be better than the frog. All right, Magic wouldn't allow.
No, you gave
As
in.
soon as
I don't
I-
want to hear this shit.
As soon as
I'm trying to decide. Do I want? I'm gonna grab Pendant of Prosperity.
What'd that do?
Pendant of Prosperity enters the battlefield under control of an opponent of my choice, and so they can activate it. Tap 2, tap it, draw a card. Then you may put a land card. You, the player who controls it, may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield, and then me being the owner, can draw a card and put a land onto the battlefield.
All right, Spencer, go ahead and target me, I guess, dude.
No,
Do your
you don't
thing.
deserve anything. But Pendant's on top,
Okay.
and I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I'm going to then play Is it Garrett? Is it Boilerworks and bounce Howard Fountain
Gotcha.
and pass turn.
No discard? All right. All right. Oh, interesting. I will tap 1. I'm going to suspend Search for Tomorrow. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to crack it for a Forest. Oh, draw 2.
Yeah.
And then pass turn.
Let me guess. The suspend is like a cultivate or something.
I'll play
No, it's
Myriad
just-
Landscape.
It's just one card into play.
Okay.
One basic land into play.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's a 3-drop and I get a land, or it's a suspend 2 for 1 green and I get a land.
I'll pay 1 for Soul Ring, pay 2 for Swiftfoot, and
No.
pass turn.
Dude, I haven't seen my soul rings in like a month. Hello?
Hi, you're
Okay.
breaking up.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna draw. 1, 2. I'm gonna play a Hinterland Harbor. Tap 2 for a Cryptolith Right. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Pass turn.
All right, I will untap, draw for turn. All right, I will play a. Oh, that kind of sucks. I can't exactly do that just yet.
I love Motani because she's like, I don't even need a deck. Just
I'll
play
shock in
lands and
Hallowed
send me
Fountain
out.
again, going to 36. Or actually,
Interesting
hold on.
tactic.
I know.
No, I'm not gonna shock and hold Fountain. I'm gonna leave it tapped, so I'm still at 38. Instead, I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Pendant of Prosperity, giving control to when it enters the battlefield. I'll give it to Isaac.
That seems right. That seems fair. Let's see Catherine go ham this game.
Yeah.
And I will pass the turn. So Isaac, just you know what you remember what it does?
I remember from one of the last times I played against Jeff, he gave it to me.
All right. Do you plan on activating it?
That depends on what I draw.
I'm gonna tap 2.
Like, I will be activating it, but not necessarily this turn,
If you don't have extra lands or something.
basically.
Yeah.
Actually, first I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna activate Greenseeker. I'm gonna discard a forest to search my library for a forest and put it into my hand.
Ooh, that seems like a good get rod card. Mm.
Yeah, definitely. It's a 1-drop too,
Yeah.
so it allows you to mana fix and also just have lands in your graveyard.
Which Multani cares about.
Yep.
Didn't you get an altar of that as Groot? Or was that someone else?
There was the Ren and 6 that was Groot and
And Rocket.
yeah, that
yeah.
Cliff painted over and did my avatar one. And then I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Broken Bond, targeting Cryptolith Right.
Okay. Bonds are broken, dude. What's up?
I saw how good that was last time, and I may put a land from my
Son of a
hand in play. And then I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, I would say probably Cryptolith Right, Coat of Arms, and Impact Tremors are like the best cards in the game. Just because they're so low CMC and they do so much work.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I bought a foil Harvest Season when Amonkhet came out because I was like, this is gonna be really good in a deck someday, and I would love to just like turn like 10 stakes sideways and then cast Harvest Season. That's like my dream.
I had it in Slimefoot and it got cut because it was never good.
Yeah, it's like one of these ideas you build up in your head, but it never really
And
works
then-
out.
In Risk the Redeemed, it's good
Yeah.
because I can do that. Like if I feel like a board wipe is coming, that is a great card to play.
I mean,
So
every
I'm
time I
gonna
played
crack
it
my Myriad Landscape.
for 3 mana, it's always gotten me like 2 to 3 lands, and I will pay that every time though.
Yeah, because like usually if you can use it and it's better than a Cultivate,
Mm-hmm.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
But like it's very few. Like it's basically token decks are the only ones that care about it.
Yep. Like if it beats Sky Shard claim for 1 less mana, I'll take that. Or matches it.
And then
Go in then.
I will go into my end step. Putting Splinter Fright in my yard. Sorry, Spencer. I had something else that I had planned before you gave me the pendant.
The fight's good. Hey, you know the thing about Howling Mine is, though, Isaac? It gives you twice as many chances to draw into that entomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like once you like, I
Oh,
appreciate.
right. I meant to play a land for turn. That was.
I
the other thing.
appreciate what Spencer is doing. He's just ramping up the game. But like when you ramp up with Howling Mine and the other one, then it becomes like kind of unnecessary to play the other one because you're usually hitting your land drops because you're drawing 2.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously you're not hitting that every single game.
Yeah, I kill for my burgeoning right now.
Yeah. I would kill your burgeoning. Right.
As would I.
Didn't I have a Cryptolith right?
Yeah.
What
you
happened?
did. It would have been if you played burgeoning and Cryptoth right, it would be burgeoning.
Oh, yeah, I'd be feeling that.
That's fair.
Whose turn is it?
I believe it's Eric's because I passed turn a while ago.
Oh, I thought you said you had to play land or something. You messed up.
I played my Orzhov Basilica and it was still. It didn't affect my turn other than getting a planes back into my hand.
Okay. Yeah, geez, I'm getting flooded now. All right. Oh, yeah, draw 2. 1 and 2. What does this do? All right, I'm going to play an island. And then for 3, green, blue. Yes, I'm going to play a Jace's Archivist.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Hey, like that, made a little Neba. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Alright,
So he's a
untap.
2/2. You can tap him and pay a blue, and it's a windfall.
Draw
Yep.
2.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you know what sucks? I have a copy of him, but him, along with like the Blood Gas that Cliff gave me, my extra copy of Seedborn Muse, like I'm missing a stack of cards that I just cannot find, and it's really starting to annoy me.
I'm going to tap 5. I'm going to play Perplexing Chimera.
is that?
Okay.
Okay, Spencer, I have no regrets killing you so fast last game. Oh, I hate that card.
Whenever
I hate
an
that
opponent
card.
casts a spell, I may exchange control of Perplexing Chimera and that spell. If I do, I may choose new targets for that spell.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
So basically, the next spell that gets cast by an opponent is just getting traded.
No,
He
you
doesn't
wait,
care.
you wait for a bomb, and then you take it.
I mean, I'm playing Dollar General. Like,
So
like,
that leaves
other
you
than
and
my
me, Eric.
command-
And
Hey,
then I'm going to play Boros Garrison for my land for turn, bouncing Hallowed Fountain.
But then, are you done after that?
I am done after that.
Okay. During my upkeep, Search for Tomorrow is put on the stack. Spence, would you like to trade it?
No, you can have it.
I don't know.
You know what I want.
You want Multani.
Uh-huh. One of you is gonna play something big. Multani's
sure.
your big thing in your deck.
It's kind of a cool political card, too, because then it's like someone else gets it, so then they get to do the thing, you know?
Uh-huh. And it's great for Zedru.
Because Zedru doesn't care who has it as long as someone else has it.
Yes.
Which, what, makes Zedru draw you more cards in the long run, right? Isn't that why you're giving people
I
things?
gain life and I draw cards.
How much life do you gain?
I draw X cards and gain X life, where X is the number of permanents I own but don't control.
Is that on your upkeep or like every upkeep or?
My upkeep.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It was every upkeep. This card, Zedru would
He'd
be
be
even more
broken.
busted.
Yeah.
Land for turn.
I like that he's a goat.
Not a goat.
An antelope?
Minotaur.
Oh.
Would he eat a can? He's a goat.
Yeah, he looks goatish to me.
Mirror Shield.
Steal it.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Strider Harness.
Okay. I'm not taking it.
And I will
Oh,
pass.
hold on. I gotta go for a second.
Draw 2. Play my land. I'm gonna pay 2. You and I are both gonna draw a card and put a land into play, Spencer.
Okay. I will play my Emeria the Sky Ruin into play tapped.
I'm actually gonna pay for it that way. I'm gonna play Memorial to Folly.
Holy shit! Fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
Not at all. I'm gonna play Pihu, cast Seder Wayfinder,
Okay.
Sakura Tribe Builder, Razaketh, Golgari Rot Farm, and Grizzly Salvage. I'm gonna put Razaketh. I'm gonna put Golgari Rot Farm into my hand. The rest into my yard.
Ugh.
I will go into. Actually, I will.
I think there's a domestic violence dispute or something happening. I'm not sure what the address is. I can hear it on Nyanza Road. I live on the top of a hill off Hilltop, and I can hear it off Nyanza.
No need for that in the stream. I will pay 1, equip Swiftfoot Boots onto Seder Wayfinder.
Okay.
And then I will go into combat. I'm going to poke Eric for 1. And at my discard step, I will discard Soul of Innistrad.
All right. Well, while we wait for Eric to get back, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna mute myself and go do something real quick.
All right. I guess that it's time for me to eat then.
Okay.
So I guess we're taking a little break, right?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
How's it going, Bob?
It's going. Work is not great, so it's not fun.
Well, that sounds about like my work too.
Yeah, I'm concerned that people 3 levels above me are going to start micromanaging through an Excel spreadsheet. So, not exciting.
Hey, that sounds about like what the guy 2 tiers above my boss did.
Yeah. I think Eric is back.
Is he?
I just saw his hand on cards. He is muted still, though.
I don't think he realizes that he is.
Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't want you guys to hear all that. I had to call 911. That's never happened to me before.
What did you hear?
Well, so we were playing these cards, and I have my back door open, and I'm chilling right back here, and I live on the top of a hill, like overseeing the rest of the neighborhood. And from down the hill on Nyanza, Spencer knows what this is. I'm just hearing this lady screaming like I've never heard a person scream before, and she was, "Get out of here!" And she like just scared, high craziness, and I was like, "What is that?" And that's why I said, "Give me a second, guys." And I go in my back door, and I'm hearing all this craziness. So I just had to call 911 and let them know to like get people down there to see what's going on.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fun. Yeah,
that
I
was-
muted you because I heard that you were on the phone. And it was just like, that's not necessary for stream.
No, yeah, sorry. I was like, just give me a second. Let me see what's going on here. I think I hear something, and then it was bloody murder. So, all right, sorry, that was weird. All right, anyways.
So I poked you for 1 and then passed turn to you. That
Right,
was
hope
about
you
my
for
turn.
1. Okay, sounds good. 39. Man, I am like, that has never happened in my life that I've got to call 911. Okay. So draw 2. And I'm just getting flooded out here.
I've called 911 twice. The second time was when I heard my neighbor murder someone.
Whoa.
And then the first time was when I broke my friend's leg because I tackled him while hammered drunk.
Wow, that's crazy.
While crazy, that's also hilarious sounding. I want to hear the story.
I'm gonna cast a Birds of Paradise.
You want to take it, Spence?
No.
Hey Spencer, I'm gonna give you the option right now to take some stuff. So since I'm getting flooded out, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna cast a Windfall now. You
Nope.
want it? You
No,
want
I
it?
want it.
All right.
It doesn't matter
1, 2,
what.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6.
7.
I'm going to
right.
respond. I have 5. I'm going to pitch a Sylvan Awakening to go get a forest.
All right. I have 7.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that
have
hits 2 of my planeswalkers. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I have
I
an
have 7 as well.
asceticism and all land, so I'll gladly give one. Besides, I knew that Spencer was going to let me keep that asceticism, so.
Oh yeah, no. If you had cast that, I would have definitely traded it because I hate asceticism with a passion.
7. How's this look? This looks better. Okay, I am done.
All right. I will untap. I will draw again.
We're drawing 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play a mountain for my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives me 8 mana to use. Tap Soul Ring for a Thelwar Stone.
Thank you for the windfall. I hit a mana pocket, Eric.
Yeah, me too. It was getting bad, so there you go.
Tap 4
I hit a
for
mana pocket with that, so I kind of am glad.
Oh, sorry.
Mothering Tithe.
Oh, great. Well, now
Oh,
I can't
joy.
Yeah.
Oh, joy. You windfall, we all die.
I'll trade that. I'll trade it.
You're funny.
Looks aren't everything,
See,
though.
Spencer, if you start trading our good stuff for your treasure tokens, I'm not going to be happy with you.
No, he can only trade his creature for a spell weekend.
He can only trade the Chimera.
No. With Zedru. Think about how good that synergy is. You can trade
All
your
right,
treasure
and then I'll
tokens for
tap
things.
3. And I will cast Alpine Guide. When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to search my library for a mountain card and put into play tapped, then shuffle my library.
So the problem with him giving us the treasure tokens is he technically doesn't own the treasure tokens.
What?
No, I do.
Yeah, for sure.
When tokens owner are the person who created the token.
Ah,
So if I say if I have Forbidden Orchard, right? I'm supposed and I tap it, and the person who got the spirit is the owner of that spirit.
Are you going to be done after you get the forest?
Or the
Mountain?
no, you would be the owner of the spirit.
no, it would be the person who the spirit came under control. I've grabbing Steam Vents and putting into play tapped, and then that will be my turn.
Okay. You can have 2 treasure tokens.
Yes.
Get them treasures.
Play land. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Boduca Gardener.
Wait, that card looks awesome.
All right, remind me what he does again.
It's really slow.
You tap it, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you control 10 or more lands, flip it. Pay 6, create an XX green elemental creature token where X is the number of
You
lands.
got it. You keep it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's real slow.
I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to equip Boduca Gardener with Strider Harness.
That gives it haste, doesn't it?
I'm going to tap it and put a land from my hand into play.
That's 8 lands that you control.
I control 8 now. One.
This
two,
is the longest I think I've played a game and Miltani hasn't hit the field.
Yeah, it's literally that thing is keeping it. At
Yeah,
bay.
the Chimera is keeping me from playing my commander too.
I'm gonna cast the Mending of Dominaria.
You can tap your creatures for mana, right?
No, it's a saga. First 2 rounds are put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And then the last one is return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
Yeah, it's a sweet card.
Okay.
I like it.
2 into the graveyard. I'm going to return Spring Bloom Druid to my hand.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, Isaac, your turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I'll play a command tower.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Remember, you got pendant.
I'm gonna cast Mimic Vat.
Okay.
Oh, good card.
I'm gonna cast the Ozolith.
Oh wait, did you pay the 2 for treasures?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. It's really prohibitive.
Yeah, that's real prohibitive.
Yeah.
I'm
Smothering
gonna
Tide, dude.
Pay
Stupid good card.
2. We both get to draw and put a land into play, Spence.
Do you pay 2 for the treasure?
Get your treasure.
Oh, Isaac.
And
Isaac,
I'll put a island or a plains into play.
I'm gonna put Nesting Grounds into play.
I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower into play.
Nope.
What?
Oh, I thought we were all just getting to put lands into play.
Actually, no. I'm gonna put a forest into play. Not. And I'm gonna drop Araska.
Ah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a dude. I love me some Arasta.
And
They killed it
then
with that card. Look at that art, dude. Put
It's
that up to the
amazing.
camera. Put that up to the camera, dude. Let me see that web. Look at that thing. Oh, the eggs. Oh, dude. Yeah, that card's sick.
and then because I can, I'm gonna poke someone for 1. I don't even care if it's blocked or killed.
Who you hitting?
Who wants it?
You can hit me. I won't get. Oh, there we go. Spent. Look at that thing, dude.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
You got
dude.
the borderless one too?
Yeah,
Lucky.
man. Yeah, man. What deck is that in, Spencer? Oh, really? Wait, how
Yeah.
is she
That makes sense.
budget?
It's an
She is
enchant.
budget.
All right,
It's
I'm
also an
taking.
enchant.
I'm taking 1, Isaac. You can
Yep.
keep your homie around.
Pass turn.
After Isaac, I think it's me. So I'm gonna go now. Spencer, you may
Yeah.
have some treasures.
Okay.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have
And then it
land?
becomes even worse if there's a
Sonic Orchard?
anointed possession on the field where you gain 2 if they don't pay 2.
2. I'm gonna play a Steve. Scoop of Steve. Damn you. And then I think it's time to pull the trigger on this and get this game going. So for 2, I'm gonna cast Reality Shift, Birds of Paradise, and you. Reality Shift, targeting the Chimera.
In response, I gain control of Reality Shift, changing the target to Jace or the wheel guy.
Okay, so I will take the Chimera then.
Yeah, you gain control of the Chimera,
And
Yep.
I get a spider.
and
Yep.
that wheel guy is exiled.
Okay, so Jace is exiled. Actually, should I respond? What do I like in my hand? Nah, he can go. I didn't really
Hey,
plan
someone
on
should
it.
kill the Chimera, and we can get a bunch of them.
Okay, and I will manifest my top card. Okay, so I have a 2/2, I have my Steve, and I have the Chimera now. Okay,
Someone should kill the Chimera.
what do you mean? How are we going to do that?
Because then we can get a bunch of Chimeras on the field.
How does that make sense?
Mimic that.
Oh, no. I'm not a fan of you having as many Chimeras as you want. It's
I
not us,
feel the same
it
as
wouldn't
that.
be us getting them. It'd be you getting them. I know how making that works. Those Chimeras would be exiled at the end of the end phase there. So I'm done.
All right, you're done.
Yeah, let me count my cards. Make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep.
All right, I will untap. Upkeep, draw.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll play a Plains for my land for turn.
Uh,
I'm going to tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast my commander
Cool. Cool.
with 1 colorless floating.
Take it. Take it.
take it. Take it with the Chimera.
Can I take? No.
Yeah,
I'll
you
do
could.
that.
You could, and it would shut down so much of his abilities.
Read Zedru to me so I can know exactly what he does.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of permanents you own that your opponents control. And then you may tap or red, a white, and a blue. Target opponent gains control of target opponent you control.
Bob, Isaac, what do you guys think?
It's real
I
bad for
think
you.
it's hilarious if you do it, but
Bob, what'd you say?
It's real bad for you, but it'd be funny.
It'd be funny. It would be.
Nah, I'll pass.
All right, Zedru resolves. That's impressive. That is impressive. That is impressive indeed.
Zedru the goat man.
I'm going to tap 4.
You still have one
Sacking
floating.
3 treasures.
You still have one floating.
Oh yeah, actually sacking 2 treasures and 1 floater. Yeah, I did that. I'm gonna cast Illusions of Grandeur.
What'd that do?
I'll do.
Yeah.
It has a cumulative upkeep of 2. When Illusions of Grandeur comes into play, gain 20 life. When Illusions of Grandeur leaves play, lose 20 life.
Oh, that's gross.
And then give it to someone else who. Oh God.
Yeah. That's
Oh
pretty good.
God.
I like how cheeky that is.
That's mean.
Especially if
Yeah.
it goes to Isaac.
Yeah. Especially if it goes to Isaac.
Why does it go to me? I've done nothing this game.
Because I don't want it.
Because you have the pendant, that's why.
Again, how does that justify me losing 20 life?
Yeah.
That's real mean because it doesn't
You're good.
actually leave play.
It
That's-
doesn't resolve? Do you
Sure,
want
yeah.
it?
I don't want that.
I don't want it.
All right, I gained 20. I'm at 58.
Hot potato.
I mean, Multani will take that away real quick, so I'm not worried about it.
All right, I'm going to sack 3. I'm going to gift Illusions of Grandeur.
No nos.
I want to see this.
You want to see it? What do you?
No nos.
My finger's on.
Your fingers on it? All right, all right. Eric got it.
I mean, I was getting it anyways. I don't really care.
You're also getting another thing. I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to gift you Alpine Guide.
So I lose 20?
No. No,
It's
not
Only
yet.
when you don't pay the cumulative upkeep.
Okay.
Alpine Guide is set. ETB's already happened, but when it attacks each combat able and when it leaves the battlefield, you have to sack a mountain. You're the only player playing red besides me.
Oh, that's mean.
I can't. Did I sack these for?
Wait, what's going? Is that mine? What is happening?
Alpine Guide is yours, and if it leaves the battlefield, you have to sack a mountain.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Actually, I don't have any mountains, so I'm good.
It's 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6, 7. 7 treasures on my turn. I sacked. Played Zedru for 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, okay. Sorry, I lost track of something. Okay, 3 for Zedra's ability twice. Okay. 8. And then 8. Oh, I missed tap then.
Ben, sorry, I gotta say, man, I respect the passion you put into
Oh.
building this deck, but I promise you, man, you're not gonna make very many friends playing this thing.
Uh-huh.
It's whatever. I'll sacrifice 2 more treasures. And I'm gonna cast Humble Defector.
Okay.
And it will do you want control of it?
What does Humble Defector do?
You can tap it, draw 2 cards, target opponent gains control of it.
Are you asking if I want to trade it for a Chimera?
Yeah.
The answer is definitely no.
Okay. I just
'Cause
asked.
he'll force it on
Here's the
someone
hope.
anyway.
I will pass the turn to Bob.
Okay.
How many instants of sorceries did you cast, Spencer?
0.
Of course.
Of course. You should put Arasta in your mutate deck, Isaac.
That seems really gross.
It makes
Bending of
creatures you makes
Dominaria.
mutate on.
I hit a forest and a Yavimaya Elder. Yavimaya Elder will go to my hand.
Hey, Bob,
Huh?
if you want to cast your Multani now, I won't take it.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna bargain to have you let me have that.
Yeah. You're
All right.
definitely
I have a question for you. Did you pay for the treasures?
No.
Okay.
Land for turn.
And the saga happens during your draw.
You're on top. Your upkeep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not your upkeep. After your draw step.
Oh, well, I did it backwards then.
Yep.
So I, instead of drawing, yeah, I did it backwards. I don't know what I did. Anyway, yeah, I fucked up.
Anyway.
I'm going to tap Baduka Gardener, and put a land into play.
Mm.
He flips.
Oh, that's probably not good. What does he do when he flips?
He is a 3/3. Tap 6. Tap it. Create an XX green elemental creature token, where X is the number of lands you control.
How do I
No,
know
it
that
does not
doesn't end with
scale.
that?
So if he has like say 10 lands, right? Taps it, makes a 10/10, and then he plays a forest, it will not become 11/11. It remains a 10/10.
Well, yeah, that's fine, but that's still awesome.
Only a 10/10.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Spring Bloom Druid.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to sacrifice a land. Going to do that. And I can go get 2 and put them into play tapped.
So it's on your first main phase that a saga gets a counter on it.
Oh, hey, just so you know, Eric, if I die, you're still losing the 20 since you control the enchantment.
And it
Cool.
leaves the battlefield.
That's cool.
You know, with great power.
Yeah.
That was great responsibility.
Like I said, I'm not going to be as try-hard as I was last game. I'm here. I'm ride or die. I got a Sakura Tribelden and a Birds of Paradise. What do you want from me?
I'm going to tap 6 and cast Multani.
All right.
I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to move Strider Harness to Multani. Spencer, coming in with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Multani.
Christ.
Yeah, dude. Multani's no joke.
Just come in and beat someone's face in for 17.
Yeah. Both iterations, too. Like,
Oh.
the other Multani's gross as well.
Sorry, Strider Harness, 18.
Coming at me.
Yep. Reach, trample.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm at 40.
With 18 commander. Keep
Yeah.
that in
With
mind.
18 commander.
It's so funny. Okay.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right, Isaac, there you go. Pendant of prosperity.
I'm gonna play Nests and Grounds.
Okay.
I did not pay for the card draws, by the way.
All right.
I will pay 2. I'm drawing another one. So I can
Okay.
put planes into play, I guess.
I will play Prairie Stream in the play untapped due to controlling two basics.
And then
No one then.
hey Eric, am I gonna be allowed to play my commander?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do?
You've got the Chimera.
Yeah. Play your things. I don't think I'm taking anything from you. Oh, you're asking if you can play your commander or whether or not I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, because it'll be real big.
No. You can have your commander.
And if you take it, it'll be real small.
It's called commander.
So I'm gonna play my commander. Enters with Death Touch Indestructible, Flying Trample. That's all it has. So Death Touch Indestructible, Flying Trample. It's a 7/7.
Okay.
Then 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna Blood Curdle. I'm gonna blow up Seder Wayfinder to put a menace counter on it as well.
Interesting.
Seder Wavefinder.
This is that blood orange cider, by the way.
Yeah, that looks really good. I'm going to try some of that.
It looks very hipster.
It
And
is.
I'll pay my last mana to put Swiftfoot onto Catherall.
Bob, we don't judge you for those facts.
Fair. Thank you for that.
All right. How big is that freaking beetle?
It is a 7/7 Flying Death Touch Indestructible Trample. Menace.
Holy God. That's now hexproof and has haste.
No. Or yes. Because Swiftfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 7/7 with a lot of abilities.
So the tick.
The Tick. I'm not going to go after Bob because that seems like a suicide mission. Like, if I could one-shot Bob, yeah, I'd probably go after him. But it seems like I'd just die.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
However,
Multani has regenerate too, right?
No, if she dies, I can pay 2 and return 2 forests to my hand and return her to my hand. from the
Got you.
graveyard.
Got you.
however, that said, I will pass turn because I now have a Death Touch Indestructible creature.
Yep. Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna sack Steve.
I'm going to put it under Mimic Vat.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna put him over here until you decide to leave him somewhere else. That's tap.
I was waiting for you to do that. I was hoping I could do it before my turn.
No, you couldn't. All right, so let's shuffle up. Shuffle. All right. So I am in a bit of a pickle. I feel like my board state is very far behind right now. All right. Let's cut. Untap. And draw 2.
You pay. Oh wait, on your upkeep. Do you pay 2 for cumulative upkeep?
Of what?
Of your
Illusions of Grant?
20 life thing.
What is that thing? A creature? An enchantment? What is it?
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
No, man, get rid of that thing.
All right, lose 20.
Sounds good. All right. So that
There's
thing's
really
gone.
nothing you can do for that.
Yeah, I don't really give a crap. I'm gonna draw.
Well, you can turn it into a creature and make it lose all abilities.
Spencer, you can have some treasures.
All right.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna play this rep tower. I am going to sack my red monkey dude. No, I'm not. I have to do this first. 1, 2. We'll just use this one for 3. So for 3 mana, I'm going to play a Phyrexian Altar.
What was the blue-red land?
It's a Sulfur Falls, not a mountain.
Oh, nice.
You also still have the Alpine guide that you have to swing with on your turn, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sacking him right now.
He's about to not have
All
it.
right, sacrifice a mountain.
I don't have one. So
You don't have one?
No. So I'm going to sacrifice him for a red mana.
Okay.
That's you good, you fucker.
Then I'm going to tap for another red.
Thanks for the demonetization, Bob.
Yeah, I've sworn a lot. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not going to do that. Red. So I have a red
Are you actually monetized?
Not yet. I was making a joke, but yeah, I haven't gotten enough viewers on any of my videos because I don't edit them. I just play.
I'm going to overload a Vandal Blast.
Oh God.
Destroying all artifacts?
Correct. That I do not control.
Well,
Yeah.
that means that you get. Does that mean you
Well,
don't get
it's either
your?
use them or lose them.
No, I get him back.
Okay,
I'm a little sad, but also not sad.
that's actually disappointing. That hit my Ozlith.
I'm
I was
going to
hoping
sack 7.
Whoa, what's going on, Spence?
He's in a Cyclonic Rift. I can see it in his hand right now. See? Good thing we forced it anyways.
Psych Rift.
Oh, yeah?
You want to exchange it.
Hey, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna tap for a red.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, dude? I know how to tech my decks. You
Good as
kidding me?
with the Chimera.
Play of the game.
Nah, screw that, dude.
And it would have bounced all my stuff, everybody's but yours.
Play of the game.
No, I'd like to keep my Chimera right where it's at.
All right.
I'm done.
All right. Untap.
Well, that's
Okay.
unfortunate.
You lost your Felwar stone.
Calling Mind's gone. Soul Ring. Fell.
I lost my soul ring too.
I lost a Mirror Shield and Striner Harness. I'm okay with that.
All right. I will gain 1 life and draw 1 card.
Oh right, I got 3 bugs out of that.
Draw a card for turn. I won't. Oh wait, actually no. Before I draw my card for turn, or before the trigger on the gain 1 life on Zedra, I'm actually gonna tap Humble Defector and give it to Isaac. Isaac, you can have Humble Defector.
Neat.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards, gain 2 life,
Neat.
and then draw a card for turn.
I need a windfall. I need to refill my grip here.
That's the really nice part about having like jank cards is that you're like, oh, I'm gonna windfall. I'm like, I am totally okay with that.
Right?
I tap 1, cast Weathered Wayfarer. And then I'm going to tap 3,
That's a good
cast
card.
Paradox Haze onto myself. And then-
Interesting. Oh, because Zedru.
Yes. Tap 2 for Talisman of Conviction.
Paradox Haze. Hey, this isn't an upkeep deck, Spencer. Stay on theme.
And play
It is kind of an upkeep deck though.
And I will pass a turn and die, probably, potentially, most likely.
Okay, untap. During my upkeep, before the saga goes off, I'm gonna pay 1.
You could
Yeah,
even do it
actually-
during your draw step before the saga goes off.
Yeah, whatever. In response to it happening, I'm gonna discard a forest to tutor a forest to my hand.
It seems real strong.
It is so good. And then, then I draw. And then Mending of Dominaria goes off, returning all of my lands from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then I will, and then this reshuffles. And then
Spencer, did you get your treasures?
Yeah, do I get my treasures?
You get a treasure. Because I only drew one.
Oh yeah, Helen, mine's gone.
While I'm shuffling, I'm going to crack Terramorphic Expanse and get a forest. And cut. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 forests. 2 are tapped. And a Terramorphic Expanse in my graveyard. Play land for turn. Let's see. I am, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Spencer, 2020 Multani coming your way.
I die because I don't have enough toughness to stop the trample.
All right.
Okay.
And you need enough toughness to stop at least all but 3 of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tap 4. I'm going to cast Seer's Sundial.
Isaac, it's been a pleasure serving with you.
We are about to die.
You caused this. You caused this, Eric. You know why? Because I could Cyclonic Rift, but you're like, no, I'm not even gonna exchange it. I'm just
Listen,
gonna stop it outright.
He's playing a
Yeah.
budget deck. If he can pull this off, he deserves the win.
Yavimaya Elder, crack it.
You've seen this deck go off so many times. Budget doesn't mean weak. It just means budget.
Yeah, it just means that you didn't spend a lot on it. Period, full stop.
Like one board wipe, and Bob would be in a pretty bad place right now.
No, actually, no.
20
That deck
lands on the
after
board.
wipe.
No, it needs to destroy all lands and then exile Yard.
All right, one Armageddon, and Bob be in a bad place right now.
Yeah, but none of us is running one in our deck.
Got a card.
I need to buy one. But
I could understand if you countered the Armageddon, but no, not the Cyclonic Rift.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna
Then we
pay
see another
3.
game.
I'm going to cast a Cultivate.
Actually, I'm gonna get off for the night.
all right, see
Okay.
you later, Spencer.
Later,
All right.
dude.
Actually, I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3. I will pass the turn after that.
How many instances of sorceries did you cast on your turn, Bob?
0.
Okay.
I almost cast 1.
Well, that would only wind up killing me.
You just got to find a way to give your commander double strike, and you got this.
I don't have enough power on him to win. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cultivate. All right, I gained a life off of that, so planes into play, swamp into hand. And then three, I'm gonna sacrifice Memorial to Folly to get a creature from my yard to my hand. I need honestly, I'm gonna go for Razakath into my hand.
Oh, hell yeah.
That way it removes it as a viable target as well. And then I'm going to cry because I can't do anything else. If Catherall had Vigilance, I might be willing to swing with him, but he doesn't.
Just gonna use him to a sponge for now.
I'm going to use him as a sponge for now.
Yep, get some sponge action going.
I mean, I can tank a couple of hits from. I can tank at least one hit from Bob right now.
Maybe a Dark Touch, too.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see what I can do here. Draw a card.
Which means that I'm probably the second target. Kill all creatures. Do it.
No, I have nothing that will save us. Let's see.
Correction, you have nothing that will save you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves me with 3. Okay. You have to go here for red. All right. So for 5, I'm gonna cast my commander. Okay.
Okay.
Then I am going to 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Fires of Yavimaya. So creatures I control have haste. Isaac, don't block this. Swing at you for 3, so you can draw 3 and I can draw 3.
Okay.
Okay. I will draw 3, and since you're drawing 3, I will get 3 snakes. All right, let's see if there's anything here. Oh, come on, lands? All right, I guess that works. So I'm going to play a Cinderglade for my land for turn. We're in a tight spot here, gents. Okay, so let's go Shasta. Bone, no matter what I do. Let's see. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lands, huh? So I'm going to tap for a green. I'm going to sacrifice this 2/2 creature for a blue. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to sacrifice one of my snakes for another blue. And then I'm going to pay 2 life and play a Phyrexian Metamorph. I'm going to have my Phyrexian Metamorph become a copy of Multani.
Not near as strong as his, but it'll absorb some damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it'll absorb some damage. I got to try to live a turn. If I can live to the next turn, then maybe I can make something happen. All right, so my Multani is just an 8/8, not nearly a Scoliosis. And then
It also counts all of the lands in your graveyards.
Oh,
Your graveyard.
Yes.
oh, really? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that then. I did not think about that. Okay.
Much stronger.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Done. Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 6 and Dokai, Weaver of Life, and create a 1919 elemental.
All right, well. Now it's 2 Multanis we got to worry about, basically. Just in 1919, so if you play a land, it's going to become a 2020? Weak. Get it out of here.
No, it stays in 1919. I'm going to play a land. So Multani's a 21-21. I'm going to tap 3, including the land that I played, and cast Sylvan Awakening. Until my next turn, all lands I control become 2/2 elemental creatures with reach, indestructible, and haste.
You suck.
Then I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Blanchwood Armor on Multani. So she is a 41/41.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god.
Well, Bob, if you just would have said you had those cards, we could have just skipped all this.
I thought you had a windfall, and I was like, if he plays the windfall, I can't win.
Nah, my hand was pretty garbage.
So Isaac, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 2/2s, and a 19/19.
Does it have trample?
No. And then a 41/41 with trample coming Eric's way.
So I actually can survive that.
Oh, I'm dead as a doornail.
So 19 2/2s and
14 2/2s and a 19/19.
I will chump block the 19/19 and take 28 damage.
Okay, and the 19/19 dies because that is death touch, right?
Actually, yeah, I could just throw Catherall in front of him.
Oh, you know what sucks?
So
I
I will
could-
chump block one of the 2/2s, take 26 damage, and Catherall will eat
The 19/19.
the 19/19.
And
So
then
I could have lived through the commander damage, but I can't live through just straight life total damage because I'm at 18. That's what really blows. Because I could sacrifice my fires Maya to pump the rest of my board and then block with everything. Oh, that's brutal, dude. It's like someone
And that ends your turn, right?
it's like someone made me lose 20 life out of nowhere. I can't remember how that happened.
I'll have to thank Spencer.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to play nice with Spencer next time. He didn't seem to be in the best of moods when he left.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
I think he just sometimes has a hard time with the fact that, like, when you start becoming more of a threat, you get targeted more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So 5, I'm going to cast Calamity Captain.
What does that do?
Vigilance, Monstrosity 3. When it becomes monstrous, exile all artifacts and enchantments.
Okay.
Wait, what? When it dies, what?
When it becomes monstrous, exile all artifacts and enchantments. 1,
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to make it monstrous.
Okay. I lose my Blanchwood Armor and Seer's Sundial.
Oh, and when it becomes monstrous, I also put a vigilance counter on.
Your dude.
No, I don't. That's a different one that does that. Crap. Well, that was a wasted turn.
I mean, you took Multani from a 41/41 to a 21/21.
So you mean a 42/42?
No, because Blanchwood Armor doesn't count the Terramorphic Expanse in my graveyard.
Ah,
Blanchard Armor is so sweet. 'Cause it's like, hey, remember this Multani I had? Well, now I have a Multani on top of a Multani. So
Yeah, right?
um, actually, I'm gonna change my play then because I thought that was a different one than it was.
Okay. It will tend to, like, it very much can end a game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 2 black, and a green. Six, 7, 8. Okay, 8 mana. I'm gonna cast Razaketh.
Okay.
that can
Because that's a
get you. That can
bigger
get you some
creature.
answers. Yeah.
It can get me some answers. The thing is that I need to be able to deal with.
Multani now.
Does Multani have hexproof in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Okay.
Mirror Shield and is gone, and so is the harness that gave her haste.
Did that also give hexproof?
No, it's haste.
Which means that I could potentially survive another couple of turns to find more answers.
Potentially.
Well,
Assuming I can't
considering the
take
fact that you could at instant speed sacrifice creatures and look for instant removals and things like that, I think you might be okay for a minute or two.
Yeah. So with that in mind, I'm going to swing at Bob for 7 in the air.
Okay, 7. That's the first damage I've taken this game.
That's funny.
2 more hits and you die. That's my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Does your creature have lifelink or not?
It does not have lifelink.
Oh, that's so weird.
Draw a
I
card for
didn't get any of my lifelink sources into my yard.
Yeah, because I think every time you've cast him, he's had lifelink.
All
I
right,
had to cast them when I did, otherwise I was going to die.
Yeah.
play a land, and I'm going to pay 2 and draw a card off Seer Sundial.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Kenrith's Transformation on Rezakath.
Oh!
Turn it into an elk.
Okay. I will pay 2 life, sacrifice a Spooter. Go find my card.
Okay.
You might as well sack them all, dude.
I don't have the life for it. I need to be able to survive something. You know what? I'm just gonna go for.
Kenrith's Transformation is so good. It's like, hey, remember this thing that I'm doing to dick you over? I'm also going to draw a card.
Yep.
It's so good. I love playing it in Brawl. Like everyone catches you by surprise.
It's under $1. Like
Yeah.
it's so good removal in green. Like it's a slightly better beast with it. Well, it's not
Yeah,
as good.
because it doesn't destroy it. It just turns it into a 3/3 elk.
Yeah.
Right. So like it can be destroyed, but I still get to draw a card.
Yeah. Well, it's really versatile too. Like there's nothing that would feel better is if Isaac played a Ziltapa and you just
So is that,
okay, it's a 3/3 now with no ability.
is that instant or sorcery, or is that an enchantment?
It's an enchantment.
Okay. So if I can remove the enchantment, then it would.
He'd go back to being Razaketh, yes.
Right. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast a Cultivate.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay 2 and draw a card off the land that's going to come into play.
Yep.
It's always good when you start getting to that point where it's like it's hard to find the lands in the deck.
Yeah.
Which means that one Doomsday would just end the game for you.
I mean, I tried to end the game with the Sylvan Awakening. Let's be real here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, turning 20 to 25 lands into 2/2s is pretty strong.
Yeah, and there's 2 effects that do that too. It's just, yeah.
Oh, you cast instant sorcery, didn't you?
I did.
I got a bug out of it.
Get a bug?
Okay. Let's see. What do I have left? I still have 6 mana left. All right. I'm going to move to combat. Coming in with Multani.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4 and Death Sprout it.
I'm going to respond. And I'm also going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast Momentous Fall and sacrifice it. And I draw X cards and gain X life where X is its power.
Do I still get to search my library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield?
They're 2 different sentences, right?
Destroy target creature, period, search your library for a basic land.
Yes, you do. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, dude, you played Death Sprout in that deck?
It's in the precon.
Dude, that card's sweet. I play all the time in Brawl and online. Like, and of course, it's a Seth McKinnon art, like, which is the business. So
I might actually deck myself. I have to draw 41 cards. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I think I'm okay.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I'll clean it up.
I hear Spencer.
Yeah, I'm watching over the phone right now.
Nice. Isaac's still holding on. He's still
Somehow.
hanging in there. He got a rabbit
And,
kiss out.
there. All right.
So Bob didn't deck himself, huh?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
So either way, that saved me for a turn.
Yeah, it depends if I drew the right thing.
Eric definitely deserved to die after me.
Oh yeah, dude. It was sweet too. He played like what was totem armor? Or what was it called again?
Oh,
It
Blanchwood
basically
armor?
turned all of his land into 2/2s.
Yeah. He put a Multani on top of his Multani and swung at me. It was glorious.
I didn't draw anything that's gonna get me there. So you
So I
have
survived, is what you're saying?
didn't draw anything that was gonna get me over. So you have what right now on the battlefield?
I have a Rasta, 3 bugs, a 3/3 elk, and Catherine.
Just pass the turn, Bob. You're dead.
He's got an elk.
I got milked. You're dead.
I think I just have to discard a lot of things.
Well, the
And
good news
cry.
for Bob is that Isaac needs to have 3 swings with his commander.
What's your life total?
9.
Okay.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna
I'm
hold
not
on
sure
to
I
that.
can-
Oh, and I gained 41 life.
How many enchantments and artifacts do you have?
I have 2.
Be careful though, Isaac. If he's playing budget, he might have one of those cheap fogs in there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay 3. I'm gonna cast Wood Elves and get a forest into play. And then I will pass turn and discard.
Sweet widows.
Draw. Six. I'm gonna pay 6 for evoking Revlark. That'll get Satyr Wayfinder and Steve.
Okay.
With Satyr Wayfinder's ability, 3, 4. I will take a swamp into hand. I will play. I already played my land for turn, didn't I?
I didn't even tell you. He's got a fat stack over there.
This is a graveyard. I had to discard like 35 cards.
Breck Tower's at a budget.
Yes.
Ah.
It's
Definitely
all
out of
up.
budget.
So the last time it got printed, it dipped down to $1.04, and that was the lowest it got. So it never became Dollar General legal.
Soon enough. I'm sure it's gonna be in every single pre-con from here on out.
So the thing is that they reprinted it like
Some of the Hearst.
every time it goes down to like a little over $1, and then it will go back up to about 5.
Hmm.
It's the same thing with Solemn Simulacrum right now.
Yeah, they're staple cards.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Solemn under $4 to $5.
I have. When I first started playing Commander, it was pretty cheap to get.
Fleet
Really?
Feather Sandals.
Yeah.
And
I remember when a lot of these staples, including Cyclonic Rift, are super cheap.
I actually need to pass turn, leaving Catherall.
What was the last card you played?
Fleet Feather and Helm of the Host.
What does Fleet Feather do?
Equipped creature has flying haste.
Oh, how much mana did that cost?
2 to cast, 2 to equip.
I would have made a copy with Helm of the Host. 2 blockers.
I have a 20.
I did not have the mana to do Revlark and Helm of the Host, so I chose Revlark.
Hmm.
I have a 23/23 elemental. All right, draw.
Oh, God.
All right, balls to the wall. 22-point hurricane.
Oh!
What? What does Hurricane do?
X damage to each creature with flying and each player.
Cool.
You
I take
did,
22, but Catherall doesn't die.
Yeah.
And I'm dead.
man.
Very
That's
good
awesome.
game, Bob.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ice Age for the win. And speaking of Featherfleet,
There's the one that I thought that I had before, was my Vitality Hunter. Lifelink, when it becomes monstrous, it puts a lifelink counter on my creature.
so I was hoping to get, when I dug for 41 cards, I was hoping for, let's see where it was 4th from the bottom, Rude Awakening. If I had gotten that, I could have paid 8. Oh, that was heavy. I don't know. I could have paid 8. Paid 8 to untap all lands I control, and until in turn those become 2/2 creatures that are still lands.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also had In Garruk's Wake in my hand, or Return of the Wild Speaker.
Dude, that card is legit.
It spiked. I have to take it out of the deck, and I forgot.
Yeah, it's I think because people are realizing, maybe not so much for like standard and stuff, but in Commander, that card is amazing. It's like another Rishkar's Expertise.
Well, right, because like one, it's a less good overrun because you get the 3/3, but you don't get trample.
Yep.
But the draw cards equal the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Like with Multani, it's like, oh, maybe I'm gonna draw 20 cards right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so in my Kinnan deck, I put Rishkar's Expertise, and I plan on putting that one in it too. You almost draw a
All right,
Catherall.
Spencer, the echo was
Eleven.
just too bad. I'm going to stop recording.